Yo, all right, guys. How we doing? I'm finally in. I'm in. How we doing today? I'm late. Hopefully, everyone's doing fantastically well. Appreciate everyone waiting patiently for me to start the stream. How are we doing today, guys? Hopefully, everyone's doing super amazing. Hope everyone's doing amazing. Appreciate you guys coming in after yesterday's terrible loss. But hopefully we can rectify it today. Hopefully we're going to be doing a lot better than we did yesterday. I'm doing the hardcore randomized radical red Nuzlocke, which is quite a lot to say, actually. We're going to need a way to shorten that down. How's everyone doing today? Moonstar, first one in. Thank you for waiting for the stream, my friend. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing amazingly well. It's good to see you, mate. Appreciate the kind words, mate, and the compliments as well. Sorry it's so late for you. And everyone that's overseas, I appreciate you guys staying up late for the stream. How are we doing today? Matt, it's good to see you. How you doing today? How's it going, man? How's FIFA? I saw you've been freaking trouncing people online. Burst, it's good to see you. How you doing tonight? Yeah, he is cool as fuck. I've got the new rules going up, guys. I've got them on a timer now, so people can sort of see. Yeah, that's a lot to say, isn't it? Say that 3 times fast, guys. Hardcore randomized radical red Nuzlocke. Yeah, we got to shorten that down or something. I don't know what we're going to do. Yuki, welcome on in. How you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Burst, how you doing tonight? Yeah, I've got that on a timer, guys. So if that seems to be showing up quite a lot. I did type it in, though, to be fair. So if that's showing up just way too much, we can always extend the timer that it shows up on. So I've upgraded to 3.1, guys. So there's some new quality of life features on it, which is quite nice. There's a few different things about the game that I quite like, but we are playing on the hardest difficulty, for better or for worse. I think I can change. I need to look into how to do it, but I believe I'm able to change like the time from like day and night. So maybe we could do like a poll on certain things where we can choose, or I can let chat choose if we do like a day encounter or a nighttime encounter and that kind of thing, get you guys interacting. At the minute, guys, the theme for my names, I'm naming all my Pokemon after you guys. So if you want to be named after a Pokemon, make sure you stick around and help me out on my journey, because I'm going to need all the help I can get. It's going to be brutal. Oh, I think you might be. Are you the? Hold on a minute. Let me read the chat. Are you the first person to ask me that? I think you are. I think you are the first person to ask me how I'm doing. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing really good. So I had a really nice day. I got to go to the aquarium and see all the nice fishes and things and animals and whatnot. So it was pretty nice. I had a really nice day with the family, and tired me out. So I ended up falling asleep. So I apologize for being a little bit late. But yeah, I had a really nice day, and now I'm ready for a really good stream. Well, at least I hope it's going to be better than yesterday. Erica is my nemesis, guys. She acts like she's so sweet and innocent, and then she destroys you with like a +6 leaf blade freaking superior. So we will get our vengeance, guys. And one of our Pokemon's will be named Batman. But yeah, I saw this humongous freaking turtle, guys. He was massive. He was bigger than some dogs. It's great. I'm glad. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had a really nice day. Hopefully you guys doing good. What are you guys doing? You enjoying your summer? What have you guys been doing, though, eh? Hopefully you guys have been getting outside and getting out in the fresh air and things. Make sure you guys are hydrating. I'm going to be hydrating as well. Super important. For some reason. For some funny reason, Pokemon's not showing up in that corner there, and I don't like it. Don't know why. I hate it. How's everyone doing though? Are we excited? Have we been? Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the Nuzlocke streams. I'm, going to try and do more of these. I've been really enjoying, and I think the more we do it, the more I understand it. The funny thing about this game, though, I'm going to need like a type effectiveness chart, because I'm also going to need like some kind of Pokedex app, because like there's Hisuian forms, there's all these new Pokemon that I don't know a lot about. So we're going to have to, well, we're going to learn together. We're going to find out what they're weak against and so on. I'm going to be playing Experimental tomorrow or later. What's Exo Primal? What is it? What kind of game is it, man? Yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. Thank you for saying that, Yuki. It's far too hot out for that. Yeah, it is crazy. I don't even know how hot it was today. I think today wasn't as hot as yesterday, because it was kind of overcast for us. But I know what you mean about the crazy weather. We're having crazy weather as well. What was our temp today? Hold on. Weather app. Weather. The weather. It was, yeah, it was a high of 33 degrees in my temperature, which is, in your temp, 80, no, is that right? I think that's what it is now. 91, guys, 91 degrees. But with the humidity, it does always feel like hotter, you know? So, we was taking time out to go into the gift shops and things and stay in the aircon. Well, the aquarium's all inside, isn't it? Trying to stay cool. Definitely keeping us away from DVD. Yeah, I feel like sometimes it's nice to take a little break. And these streams have been so fun. They've been a breath of fresh air for me. And I really do hope that you guys are enjoying them as well. Appreciate Moonstar. I really do appreciate the support. Especially, it's really difficult sometimes when you're trying something new. And you're branching out and trying other things, especially when you build an audience playing something different. So I really, really do want you guys to know that I appreciate the support. You know, when I'm trying other games, it means a lot to me. It means a hell of a lot, and I appreciate it. Sorry, currently teaching some dude who thinks he's hot shit of the year. You teach him a lesson, Matt. Make sure he never comes back for no rematch. What a Burke, yeah. Give him a quick elbow, mate. Exoprimal is basically a dinosaur horde shooter. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty nuts. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Is it on Steam? Yeah, Matt, it was really good, mate, and I hope yours was good as well. I'm gonna be naming my Pokemon as well after you guys. So make sure if you want to be named after a Pokemon, you stick around. And guys, if you are new to the channel, don't consider dropping a little follow. Helps us hit that big goal of 1.3k. We're trying to hit it or re-hit it. And while you're there, guys, maybe check out our Discord as well. We do have new people around here. Everyone's invited. Everyone's welcome. Elbow the twat. Humidity for us was pretty bad. Hopefully tomorrow, though, for me is better. I stayed all day and slept maybe. But I got some gaming in. Gaming's good. And sleep is even better. So I'm glad you're resting. Hopefully you're feeling better than you was yesterday. I know you were going through it yesterday. Hopefully you're feeling better. And what was you playing? Was you playing anything good? He's currently wasting all these pauses because he thinks I'll be mad, I guess. Oh, that old chestnut. You know, I remember there used to be a limit to how many pauses they could do. Because it was like a stalling technique where, like, if they were losing, they would just start pausing it so that you like backed out, because otherwise you were never going to end the game. I swear they used to have a limit on it. Either way, Matt, report him because he's a knob. It's free for Game Pass, which is how I got it. I do have Game Pass. So that's decent. So I can probably grab that later tonight. Get it downloaded. Maybe we'll try it out on stream one day this week when I'm not getting destroyed by Erica. Alright. Has anyone that's here right now, did anyone see how last night's stream ended? Did anyone watch the VOD back or anything like that? It's totally okay if you didn't, because I'm just wondering if I need to recap or anything. Show you guys where we are on the new run, because I did start a new run last night. I was honestly, guys, I was heartbroken. I was going to end the stream there and then, but Mara said let's stick around and get a new run started. And I'm glad she did, because we got some amazing Pokemon out of it. Gonna be stacked. What's coming on Game Pass that I don't know about? Anything good? Anything I should be aware of? Bring me the gaming news, guys. What am I missing out on? I've been sleeping. I fell asleep. No, it's totally fine. It was late in the end, weren't it? Got really, really late. Feeling a bit better. Appreciate you for asking. Anytime, of course, I'm gonna ask how you doing. Power and certain things because of the heat. Play some Evil Within 2. That's always nice. I remember you telling me about Evil Within. We are going to play that at some point. I do have those games lined up. Lies of P. Yeah, I do remember you guys telling me about that. And I had the demo. I still have the demo downloaded. I remember Matt was interested in it. And you was interested as well, Moonstar. So yeah, it's going to be something that I think we do jump on. Alright, let's get you quickly over to the Pokemon screen so you can see where we're at. Can you see that okay, guys? Alright. And I'll show you what the team is looking like. Once I get untangled from all these wires. Hold on, guys! I'm trapped! in my own setup. Alright, we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Okay, so our starter, guys, we've got a Kartana. Which is a grass steel legendary. I think it's a... Is it like an ultra beast? I think it's an ultra beast. Pretty sweet Pokemon. We got a Tapu Lele, another legendary. We got an Alolan Graveler, which is pretty decent. A Volbeat and a Beedrill. We ended up losing 2 of our encounters. The one that really that I'm still thinking about now was the Terrakion. And then I can't remember what the next one was. But we lost another one. It can't have been that good, eh? No, it was. It was not a Kecleon. It was an Inteleon. It was like a water starter, like secondary evolution. So yeah, there's been some losses, but the team is forming. There is a team forming. We're allowed to be level 16. That is the current level cap. And I will show you guys what's in store, because today's mission is to get through Viridian Forest unscathed, and then maybe if we have time we can fight Faulkner, which would be a hell. If we do that, that's a hell of a freaking stream, because we've got some mini bosses coming up. All right, so we're playing the hardcore mode, the hardcore version of the game. So there is a couple of trainers in Viridian Forest just waiting to ruin our run. Lass Ann in Viridian Forest, she runs a full fairy team. Togepi, Clefairy, Ordino. The Togepi is going to be -2 players for my max level. Clefairy is going to be -3, Ordino -1. Clefairy's running Life Orb and the Eviolite, but the main thing, what is scary about what they're running, is they're running Metronome. So for those that don't know, Metronome can summon any move within the game. So as I don't know, because I haven't checked enough of the docs yet to know a little bit about it, and what's been banned and what games have been banned and so on. But Metronome can summon a move like Dragon Rage, which will do like 40 HP and completely wipe my team out. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully it's banned, although it is the hardcore version of the game, so we'll see. You'll see as well that Faulkner's been buffed. He has a Trumbeak and a Mulga, a Yanma, a Rufflet, and a Galarian Farfetch'd. So he now has 5 Pokemon. He's no longer got the Corvisquire. So he's going to be a hell of a handful. And then obviously Brock is running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon in this. So he's had a hell of a buff as well. Yeah. So gonna need all the love and support we can get, guys. You know it's going to be difficult, right? It's going to be difficult. And hopefully we'll get some more encounters as the stream goes on. I think I get one in Pewter. I think I get another encounter in Pewter City, which is really, really nice. Matt, congrats on scoring again. Give him hell. Xbox bought Blizzard and another name, but I can't remember. Oh, dude, nice. So that's pretty decent then. Does that mean that a lot of their Activision, does that mean their games are going to be exclusive now? Yeah, gritty on him. Do it. Do it for the boys. Gonna try to get that game 100% again. I played the second one on the console. I'm grinding. All right, nice. Good luck on the Platinum Hunt. Yeah, that's decent. I mean, that might be a series that we could end up doing on stream at one point. Pick a game, or I'll put a game to chat, and you guys can choose which one we platinum, and we play it until we platinum it. Which may mean we could be getting all the COD games free for game. That would be so sick. Yeah, so real bad news about poor Sunny. So Sunny's character, unfortunately, Sunny was originally a Moltres, a legendary fire type, and we thought it was a pretty cool name because it was like hot, you know, like fire, like the sun, sunny. You know, we thought it was pretty good, but unfortunately, I got destroyed within like 2 seconds. Yeah, I got wiped like within minutes of playing the game, which is pretty embarrassing, really. So yeah, so we had to quickly rename Sunny, poor Sunny, and that was the one that we come up with. But again, if you want to be named after a Pokemon, stick around. I'll be naming Pokemon after you guys. Shall we make our way to Viridian Forest? I feel like we can get our way through there. It's gonna be rough. Now, what's funny about the optional bosses, guys, is like they block all the paths. It's like you can't get away from them. You can't get around them. I would have loved a Turtwig. Why couldn't you have shown up earlier? I would have loved a Turtwig. Sorry, I told you guys, didn't I? I saw a big... he said, hey, you have Pokemon. Who are you? Bug Catcher Rick. Okay, he's not a mini-boss. So yeah, he's just got level 6s. We should be fine. I just played through it. Feels good to beat those players. Went from the kickoff. Oh no, what a scumbag. What an absolute loser. That guy should delete the game. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not handle the Moltres very well. Komori, welcome on in. You are just in time, my man. It's good to see you, Komori. How you doing? All right, we're making our way through Viridian Forest. I've just realised I've left... Hold on, guys. I've left Spotify on. We want actual sound. There you go, guys. In time for what? Hopefully not me losing. I'm making my way through Viridian Forest. Welcome back, Yuki. Welcome back. So, hopefully we can get through this unscathed. I really can't afford to lose any Pokemon here at all. Oh, he saw me. What a scumbag. He said, I might be little, but I won't like you if you go easy on me. Hopefully this isn't a mini-boss. You are challenged by Bug Catcher Anthony. Doesn't sound like a mini-boss. No, we're looking out for Bug Catcher Sammy and Lass Ann, and I think they pretty much plot them up in like the bottlenecks where you like have to go past them. A Gorbis though. Nicely done, Komori. Nicely done, mate. I think I'm going to do what you're doing, man. Oh, I can see the enemy team. That's pretty neat. I think I'm going to do what you're doing. I'm going to do like a non-hardcore version off stream. So that way I know the game a little bit better and I know what I'm getting into. Because right now, I've never gotten past Erica. I don't really know what's waiting for me. But I know that the game's difficult up to that point. I imagine it gets even harder. I know that Sabrina is a double battle. Ooh, a Ghastly. That's interesting. And we kill it dead. One shot, guys. Again, these aren't... Some of these guys are just... You know, no, random nobodies, but... The bigger fish are around here somewhere. There's a metronome mon just up. Yeah, apparently there's two on the fairy team. So I'm guessing it's this one here. Now, Steel resists fairy, but they're using metronome, so I'm just hoping that Katana can put it down before anything crazy happens. That's basically all I've got, really. I'm not really calcing it or planning anything other than, you know, a full Katana sweep. Metronome, Swagger, Protect, Wish, and Yawn. So maybe the Ordino's gonna... Yeah, I think Katana's definitely gonna take out the Ordino. And the Ordino looks like they're looking to just stall us out. With, like, Protect and Wish and Yawn. They're just gonna waste a little bit of time. Maybe be frustrating to go against kind of thing. Double battles are cheating. They honestly are. Like, Matt, it's like... It's a surefire way to guarantee that you're definitely gonna lose Pokemon. Yeah, it's kind of cheesy. It really is. A Malamar. Oh, why couldn't that have turned up? It'll be harder in hardcore, but in normal, Togepi mentioned in the Swagger, Wish, Protect. Oh my god. Yeah, it's cheap. This is going to be cheap as well. The Ordino, she said, I hate bugs. I didn't bring any bugs. All right, yeah, this is the last. All right, if we can put her down quick, we should outspeed a Togepi, in my opinion. And if they had any berries on them, we have berries on. If they had any berries on them, they won't be eating them. Togepi's such a cool Pokemon. Steel should destroy Fairy. Lovely, we get rid of it. And we outspeed, it's very nice. Out comes the Ordino. Interesting. So Ordino in this game is not fairy typing. It's normal and normal. I don't have any fighting types or anything. Let's just quickly take a look at our moves. Psybeam, Spark, Rock Throw, Rapid Spin. Yeah, I think still Kartana's still our best option here. Even though I thought Ordino was a fairy typing. So cute. I wish we could catch it. I wish we could catch it. Alright, Cut's our best move. Let's do it. Okay, he yawns. That's kind of lame. Alright, so I'm assuming in either 1 turn or 2 turns I fall asleep. Can I kill the Ordino before that happens? Yes, I can. Interesting it didn't protect and try and stall out a little bit, but that's good that it didn't. I'm going to fall asleep. I fall asleep now. Right. And I'm going up against the Clefairy, and the Clefairy has Metronome. I know. Imagine if you could catch, like, other people's Pokemon as well. That would be so nuts. We're Psychic and Fairy, but again, he's not going to do Fairy moves. I mean, I could go into Tapu Lele and, like, see if we could Psybeam it down. We could be like Team Rocket in real life. Someone a little while back told me about, Payday. Someone told me a little while back about, like a ROM that you could play. Okay, fuck off with this metronome right now. Last resort, but it failed. Okay, that's huge, and then we get the win. What was they were telling me about? There's like a game mode and you can play as like an apprentice at like Team Rocket. River, how you doing? Welcome on in. It's good to see you, man. All right, our first mini boss, guys, down. Not too bad. I think using the new infinite repel I got from, I'm able to avoid those pesky insects, but I'm still a bit startled. Perhaps you could put it to use too. Let me unlock that for you. That's very nice. Okay, so basically what that means, guys, for those of you that don't know, in the hardcore Nuzlocke, or in any Nuzlocke, I'm only allowed to catch the first Pokemon that I encounter in the grass. So if there's like a thing like in Mount Moon where different Pokemon spawn on the second floor and the first floor, I could put the infinite repel on, without costing me any money, and I can make my way to the second floor. Oh, she disappears. And then I can make my way to the second floor and get my my encounter there instead, which is quite nice. Yeah, exactly. We could be the villain of the story. Alright, this is going to be the next boss. Got my infinite repel on. Feels good. Don't let me forget. There's going to be a moment, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be trying to do an encounter. And I'm going to be like, what's going on here? It's not working. No Pokemon are spawning. But if you just remind me, guys. And if I don't change the screen when I do this, do remind me. Because sometimes I am a little bit forgetful. Alrighty. Alright, so this is Bugcatcher Sammy, I'm assuming. And he brings Kricketune with Bug Bite, Bullet Seed, Bulldoze, and Rock Tomb. Now, as far as I know, Kartana resists all of this. Dustox. They have a berry that they won't be eating. They have a berry they won't be eating. Black Sludge. I think Black Sludge works like leftovers, if I remember right. So they're going to be healing. Yes, Toxic, Protect, and Roost. I think we do. His only offensive move is Psybeam. But I think we do resist that, so we should be okay. Worst case scenario, we could swap into Tapu Lele as well. HP Bug, Mega Drain, Flash, and War Pulse. The Volbeat. I think we can take this guy. What do you guys think? What do we think, chat? Do we think we can take him? Give me your money and your Pokemon now, and your clothes, like Terminator would do. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking me, River. I'm doing really good, mate. Always going to ask. Hopefully, you've been doing amazing. Have you been enjoying the Pokemon streams, River? You play as Team Rocket. How interesting is that? That could be quite fun, right? What I'll do is I'll try and Kimura, you can help me with it if you want to. If you can help me find some of the other games, we could put them up in the Pokemon in general, and we could pin it in the comments. And if other people want to play the games, they can play them there. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. What if we forget too? I mean, then we're all screwed. No, it's good. That is chaos. No, it should be fine. I should remember. I should be good at my job by now, right? You'd think I'd be a good streamer by now, guys. I've been doing it for like 3 years. Black sludge is leftovers for poison types. That's what I was thinking. So, yeah, he's gonna get. Yeah, Dustox is definitely poison though, right? So he's gonna get some health back. I do feel though, guys. I think I should maybe mention it in the Radical Red Discord. I feel like if you have a Pokemon that knows Unnerve. And it like stops them from eating berries. I feel like it should stop them from using leftovers as well, because it's the same kind of in-game mechanic, right? They're eating to recover health. So yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Sunny, welcome on in. How you doing today, Sunny? Sunny, don't be sad. But we found you a new Pokemon to be. It's a Beedrill. It's a Beedrill. Not quite a Moltres, but it's a Beedrill. Maybe. Sunny, how did you know? Who squealed? Who told Sunny what happened, huh? I was meant to break the news, huh? It was an accident, to be fair. I just got completely annihilated. Not long after you left, actually. I got wiped. Pretty embarrassing, really. But it's very rare you get a Pokemon as good as that. I'll never get a Moltres again. And I blew it. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear it too, man. It's good to see you, River. Thanks for coming by my stream, man. I was saying earlier, I really appreciate you guys supporting me when I'm playing other things. It means a lot to me, guys. It really, really does. Thank you so much. They're cool. Sorry that I'm playing. Oh, River, don't worry, man. You have a life. We all have lives, man. I totally get it. No worries at all, man. I know you guys are busy playing things yourselves. So it just means a lot you guys turn up and show up and hang out with me every now and again and get involved. It means a lot. If you do want to be named after a Pokemon, guys, stick around. I've got some encounters coming up. So if you want to be named after a Pokemon, make sure you stick around because I'm going to throw it up to chat and say who wants to be a Beedrill, and you can type me in chat and we can go from there, alright? And then hopefully you'd think it means that you guys, I don't know. It's meant to mean that, like, I take better care of you, and I will take better care of you. Bez, to be fair, the way you started out with my name, it gave it away. Are you assuming that Beedrill's gender? How do you know he's a... How did you know that? Oh, you saw the sign. Alright, we can always change it, Sonny. ×2. Yeah, River, always, mate. You're always welcome. Wait out, what's the hurry? Why the rush? Because I don't want to battle you, sir. You little... Look, see what I mean about the bottlenecks? Like, there's no way past him. You have to face him. Like, there's no way around it. Alright, he's got a level 13 Cricketune. We knew it was coming. Help me! Alright, you're not eating a berry today, okay? We're going to go Air Cutter because it's ×2. It does nothing! We get hit with a Rock Tomb. We should eat it up. Please eat that up. It does. Oh my god, we are so bulky. Kartana is amazing. I'm going to go for the cut then and see if that does a bit more damage. It's going to do some damage on someone coming in. In comes the Volbeat. Wallop, yeah, that does a bit more. Not very effective, though. I wonder if the AI cheated there. Let's try Air Cut. Hidden Power what? Not Hidden Power Fire, right? Ooh. River, thanks for being in, my friend. All I'm saying is if we get a Gibble Gabble... Okay, yeah, Moonstar, I got you. Okay, this is a bad matchup for us. We lost our berry. I'm going to go into Tapu Lele. I think the AI knows, right? It knows when you're going to do a move. You're locked into a move. Alright, now we're Psychic Water, right? Psychic Fairy. Critical hit on me. Wow. We can Drain Kiss this. We get some health back. Let's do that. We can get some health back here, no? Wallop! Get out of here, fool! Alright, the Volbeat goes down. That's one down. Hidden Power Fire. That was sneaky. That I didn't see that in the notes. Never heard of it. Just found Hisu and Zora in a raid. Dude, that's amazing. Isn't it ghost typing? I'm trying to brush up for you guys on my Hisuian types. They've got some new typings in there, guys. So bear with me if there's a Pokemon I see in from some of the later generations I'm not too familiar with. Oh, I nearly killed it. Rock Tomb should be fine. Don't lower my speed. Lowers my speed! We get bug bit. That's very bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. And it ate my berry. Wow. What a sneak. Okay, that was a little bit scary. We forgot about the bug bite. But we get a little bit of health back from the Drain Kiss. Okay, the last, third and final Pokemon is the Dustox, which is poison typing. Hold on, guys. I don't think it can kill me from here. It knows Psybeam, Toxic, Protect, Roost. So it's a stall out, and I resist its best offensive move. So I'm in on the right Pokemon, I believe. I could go for a Drain Kiss just to get a little bit of health back. I think I will do that. He goes for Toxic. So we're going to be instantly poisoned. Okay, we got a crit out of that, which is decent. All right, and now this should be in range to wipe it out unless it protects. Dustox uses Psybeam, shouldn't hurt us. Does nothing. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, nice. The Dustox goes down. Beautiful. All right, guys, we're doing pretty good. Don't want to jinx it. We're doing pretty decent. All right. So far, so good. Let's not jinx it. Let's heal up our Pokemon. I don't know if I have any more in that. I have to go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, I do have an antidote as well. Before I can get more out of the vial that we just got from the other trainer earlier. And isn't it nice not running into any encounters there? I could just run plain sailing. Yeah, Matt, this game's full of it. I'm sure of it, mate. Because yesterday, what was I doing? I was protect scouting. For those of you that were here, or those of you that weren't, I'm telling you anyway. Some of you that were here will have seen it. I was protecting to scout out the move. Oh, I get a Diglett's Cave encounter, guys. So we're going to get a couple of decent encounters. Probably 2 encounters. Which is pretty massive. So plenty of opportunity to be a decent Pokemon if you guys want in. So stuff that's going to help us. Hopefully Pokemon that's going to help us with Faulkner and Brock. Alright, let's go with... I think Volbeat is the only one with a status move. Yeah, T-Wave. Alright, chat, I'm going to put it up to you guys. Chat, you can pick first. Do I want the Pewter City encounter, or do we want to do the Diglett's Cave encounter? Let me know. Type Dig or Pewter in chat. Dig or Pewter, guys. Pick which encounter we do. Dig or Pewter. This is thanks I get for just existing. I go to bed, I get killed, then I'm reborn. But this... Oh, Sonny, honestly, I promise you, I'm not. What's the word? I'm not slighting you, I promise. I feel really bad now. Oh, that's actually much better, thank you. I feel bad, honestly, Sonny. I do feel bad. I promise you, though, if I ever get a Moltres again, I'm going to call it Sonny. Even if you're named after another Pokemon, I promise. Knock on wood. Yeah, knock on wood, guys. 2 votes for Dig. It's beautiful. Should we do Diglett's Cave then, guys? This should hopefully help us. But again, everything's randomized. So usually in here you'd find sort of rock and ground types. I mean, oh no, I'm fully no, I know you're messing with me as well. I enjoy the banter, I really do. Infinite Repel has been disabled. We're gonna get our encounter. Oh, and oh yeah, Thief. So if for anyone was wondering why we use infinite money, in this game you can get Thief like really early on. And then you can go and thief nuggets off of Meowths on like whatever route they're in. I think originally when they're not it's randomized on Route 2. So you can basically watch me do that for like 8 hours and get infinite money, or I can just have infinite money. So usually we just go with the infinite money way. That's why we do it. Oh my god, it's an Incineroar! The hell is that? It doesn't affect him. Oh, that's not good. I don't think we can catch it. He's a big boy. We've got like so many people weak to fire. That is a hell of a find I've got to catch it now, ain't I? Alright, how do I catch it without killing it? Or it killing me? Komori knows Drain Kiss. So if it starts to do a little bit of damage, we could always Drain Kiss to get some health back. Mean Look so it can't run away. I don't think it will run away. I don't think it can run away. It's a really good mon if I can get it. However, to catch this will be very hard. Let's try Astonish and hope we don't kill it. It shouldn't. Oh my god, it knows Fake Out! Oh my god, it knows Fake Out. Oh, that did nothing. That did actually nothing. Alright, I think he can. I think he would survive a Drain Kiss then. Fake Out is massive, and the fact that we have a Pokemon that avoids priority moves is even bigger, right? Please can we catch this? No way, I just crit it. No way. Komori, you're too strong, brother. You're too strong. No way. That was a very good mon. That's my third encounter I've lost. I didn't think that would do that to him. I doubt it lives Drain Kiss. Oh, I wish I'd read that sooner. Sorry, Komori. RIP! Kyle said if you catch it... Oh, man, I feel bad for Kyle. Kyle wanted that Pokemon too. I'm just a terrible trainer, guys. That would have been amazing. I should have started throwing balls. Oh, man. We lost another encounter. That feels bad. That stinks. Alright, we've still got Pewter City at least. Do I get an egg here? I need an egg. Do you give me an egg? Yes, you do. Okay, we have an egg. As for the money... There is a way, guys. Alright, should we see what we get from our egg? It's already hatching, fucking hell. Alright, we need something good. We need something good to... Oh no! We need something good to make up for the Incineroar. We got a Rattata! What? I'm cursed! I'm actually cursed! Alright, if you want to be a Rattata, type me in chat. If you want to be a rat, type me in chat. You're full of rats! Anyway! Do that. And I'll be fuming. I can't believe it killed it, man! I can't believe it killed it. Eggs hatch fast. That was really fast. There is a way. We got a freaking rat, man! How's that supposed to help us? Please name that Harlow. Burst, you want to be a rat? You're not a rat. You're not a rat. You're not a rat, brother. We got a rat, guys. Please name that Harlow. Oh my god, she'd never speak to me again if I did that, wouldn't she? She'd be so upset if we called it a rat after Harlow. Imagine if this Pokemon is secretly OP. Eggs hatch fast now. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. There was a way that you could access the PC. There was a way that you could access the PC, like from anywhere. I haven't got that ability yet. I need to find out how I do that. All right, it could be an inside joke. Nobody tell Harlow. All right. To be fair, this Pokemon will probably be dead by the time she gets here anyway. So she'll never know. All right. And if anyone says anything, or if she finds out, it was Yuki's idea. Blame Yuki. All right. We get one more encounter here. And it better be better than a Rattata. I need to think big. I need a little bit bigger than a Rattata. But not that big! But not that big! Tapu Koko! What are you doing here, man? What's he doing in Pewter City? He should be in Alola somewhere, in the sunshine. What's he doing here, guys? Oh my goodness, this is bull. Guys, there's no way. Alright, I'm just gonna... Can you even be T-waved? It doesn't even affect you, mate. Alright, I'm going for it, guys. I'm going for it. The speed up ball technique. Don't you kill my mon. It's biting me, isn't it? It's biting me, right? can't risk it killing stuff, guys. I wonder if a Alolan... I can't risk it killing anything. It's level 1, I can't. It would die. She's going to know. My family, for real. Yeah, Komori, your brother's here. Oh! Guys! There's no way. There's no way. Oh, if I just done that with the Incineroar, if I didn't try and weaken it, I could just speed it up and just throw as many balls. I've got like 100 balls. Harlow grew to level 2. Now level 3. And now level 4. This is the funniest street. I'm glad it's cheering you up. Sunny is a boy and Harlow is a rat. We don't have a Yuki yet. Watch out. Harlow's trying to learn quick attack. That's a great move for us, isn't it? Crunch! Bloody hell, what are you doing knowing Spark? It knows Spark. This move's better than what I'm learning. Harlow's kind of cracked. Guys! Can we get, like, some best trainer emotes? Can we get some best trainer emotes for that epic catch? Anyone want to explain why I'm a rat? Can someone explain to poor Harlow? Focus energy. Harlow, you're trying to learn focus energy. Would you like to learn it? You've grown to level 8, though. In a short space of time, to be fair. Look at them trainer emotes! Do we want to give a name to the captured Tapu Koko? Yes, I would! I would like to name my new Pokemon, Komori's brother. Who wants to be a Tapu Koko? Type me in chat. Type me in chat if you want to be a Tapu Koko. Poor Harlow. I'm down, me. Matulu. Matulu the Tapu Koko. That's a good way of putting it, isn't it? That sounds menacing, doesn't it? Oh, what a great Pokemon. It's going to help us out. It's going to help us out for the... It's going to help us out, guys. For the Infinite Repel. It's going to help us out for Faulkner. Oh, Harlow, I feel so bad. I can rename it. I can rename it. Yeah, it's uncalled for, isn't it? Do I need 2 bugs right now? I feel bad. Sunny, you might be going in the box. Alright. It's time we start planning. Oh, Harlow, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But at least, Sunny, if you're in the box, you're safe from danger. No one can kill you when you're in the box. To be fair. Which is good. Harlow, your character's going to be cracked. Don't worry. I promise you, you're going to do so good. Now, let's get healed up because I can't see what level's what. And then we can start prepping. Start prepping for Faulkner. It's been a solid stream so far. You know what? That's good. I can throw parties. Exactly. You can welcome on in all the new members. Hyperfang. Harlow, Hyperfang's a pretty decent move. Pursuit as well to try and get away. Quite like Pursuit. I'm going to let it go. Oh, you're evolving! Harlow, you're evolving. So you're even stronger now than you was, which is great. And you got a pretty strong Pokemon here, guys, not gonna lie. It knows Spark, it knows T-Wave, it might help us out. It wants to learn Sucker Punch! A Sucker Punching Raticate! Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, you're actually cracked, Harlow. You're gonna be a revenge killer. You're gonna be a revenge killer. It gets priority too, doesn't it? Sucker Punch. Alright, let's level up Matulu. We haven't had a look at your abilities yet. Oh, what's that shockwave? Full swipe? Take that over. T-Shock. Alright, let's take a little look. Careful Nature. Has the ability Run Away, which makes escaping easier. That's handy. And Telepathy on the Tapu Koko protects from allies' moves. Okay, that's huge. You can't stop laughing. Even as a rat, you're goated. Exactly. So this is huge, guys. So protects from allies' moves. So Tapu Koko is going to be like a boss in the double battles. Now, another reason as well, guys, why the double battles suck and they're like kind of working against you is because sometimes your own Pokemon can do moves that hurt each other, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Kind of sucks. Exactly. Harlow, you're owning it, and it's a pretty strong Pokemon, to be fair. Alright, Modest, Adamant, Careful, and Naive. I do need to change that. Kind of a mix of both. I'm gonna go... I think Tapu Koko wants to be a physical attacker. And I imagine it would be the same for the Raticate as well. You can also change certain Pokemon's genders. So maybe we should change Sunny's gender. Because then it's fairer. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, Beedrill is handy. Well, we're glad you're laughing. Hopefully everyone else is laughing. Mrs. Please do. Carl won't stop laughing. Special? Actually, either is fine. What's his base attack stats, bro? Alright, hopefully it will let me. I'll change the gender here. Level cap, gender swap. I can swap the gender of a Snorunt, a Routes, a Curlier, a Salandit, a Burmy, a Combi, an Esper, or a Basculin. Oh, interested. Okay, I can't change, sorry. Never mind. My bad. We'll just imagine that you are, in fact. What's got the better stats here? The attack stats on the Beedrill are nuts. But then special attack is good on Volbeat. Volbeat is faster. And its defense is a little bit better. So I think we will keep the Volbeat, guys. Alright, we need to start prepping for Faulkner. Just don't even take me out of the box. We're in crisis! Alright, let's have a think about this now. Alright, let's get serious for a minute. Let's have a look at Faulkner's team. Alright, so he opens with a Trumbeak and knows Flame Charge, Pluck, Bullet Seed, and Sleep Talk. Where's my... Let's bring this over here so I can have a look at it. Alright, so that means I can't put a Water type against you, a Bug or a Grass against you, and whatever goes up against you is probably going to get their berry eaten. So maybe Tapu Koko goes in on that guy. A Mulga still has Lightning Rod. HP Hidden power ground. The Yanma knows ancient power. All right, Komori, I'm gonna need your help, brother. 115 attack, 95 special. Okay, nice. So it's pretty good either way. I'm so sorry, Sonny. Swedish, how you doing tonight, man? It's good to see you. Coming to clutch with the hydrate, the stretch, and the posture check. Gonna do that for you now. Yeah, Komori, I'm gonna need some help. If you are free and able, my friend, I'm gonna need some help plotting out how we're gonna take on Faulkner. I've got the team up on screen here. He's rocking a Trumbeak, a Emolga, a Yanma, a Rufflet, and a Galarian Farfetch'd. If I'm alright, Sonny, you're a man. I don't make the rules. We just enforce them. Kyle, welcome on in. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream, having a good time. Komori, I do appreciate it. It's going to make it a little bit quicker when I've got Komori with me, or anyone really who wants to help me do calcs. That is one hell of a lineup. That is a run ender right there. So I'm going to get a quick stretch in, and then we're going to start putting some pen to paper, guys. I've got a solution. A minigun. Bosh. And elbows to the face. Goodness me. Swedish, thank you. We needed that. I'm sorry I wasn't able to catch that Incineroar. The look on Sonny's face. I'm sorry, Sonny. We'll rename you, I promise. Guys, all I've got to do is beat this boss, beat another boss, and then I get loads of more encounters, loads more Pokemon we can name. We could join the squad. I will be honest with you. I'm looking at this team right now, and there is fucking zero chance that we get through this deathless. Guys, make sure we're sitting comfortably, make sure we're hydrating as well. It's super, super important. That is a hell of a lineup. I don't think I get through this without taking some losses. No worries. Oh, I can send you this if you want, buddy. So this is the import list, bro. I found this out the other night. And here, let me send it over to you. And then you can add them in. And it might hopefully save you a little bit of time, I'm hoping. There you go, broski. And then you can add them into the calc, and I'm going to do the same. I'll do the same. I'll do it with you right now, so you're not the only one doing it. I will put some background music on. For us. And we're going to get nerdy, guys, because we can't lose now. We've got such a sweet setup. Such a sweet setup. Tapu Lele and Tapu Koku. So, I mean, those guys and the Katana. I mean, Katana's not very good here, is it? Because of its grass typing. Do we resist flying, guys? I need, like, a type effectiveness chart. I might have to try and find one. If anyone can find one, put it up in the Discord. That'd be great. Katana, because I think, no, Katana's only weak. Katana only has 2 weaknesses. It's fire and fighting. So we don't have to worry. Actually, we're actually going to be doing pretty good in this fight. So as long as we don't put Katana up against the Trumbeak, because Trumbeak knows Flame Charge, we could probably put him up against the Emolga. We could probably put him up against the Emolga. That would be a good match. The Rock Smash and the Galarian Farfetch is going to be stabbed. It's fighting. It's not going to be good for us. So yeah, Rufflet and Galarian Farfetch, Trumbeak, those are out. But maybe the Yanma or the Emolga. All right, Swedish, there's your hydrate. If I didn't already do it. And guys, make sure you're hydrating with me. Super, super important. Delicious. Love that with some ice. Very nice. If you catch a female Pokemon, name it Kyle. I got you, Sonny. I got you, Kyle. Is that okay? More entertaining solution. Simply just bring Godzilla to the fight. Easy, easy clap. And then we win. Then we just straight up win. And who doesn't want to win? I want to win. Trumbeak. You're going in the import screen. I'm going to name you Faulkner. And we're going to import. I should probably name this hardcore mode Faulkner or something. Never mind, it's too late now. Too bloody late. Alright, so yeah, we've got a rough idea what we're going to do. We'll see which one Kartana can take out of the Emolga and the Yanma. And hopefully everything else will just sort of, all the matchups will just sort of pair themselves up from there on in. I'm a little bit scared that Galarian Farfetch has a Roost. It looks like a lot of them actually have a Roost. Emolga. Am I tripping? Because I've got 2 Emolgas. Or maybe it overwrit the old one. Okay. Alright, and you're going up against Kartana potentially. It's going to be level 16. Oops. Kahoot. Yeah, this one is a banger, isn't it? So this is like a lo-fi version of Union Cave for the old school Pokemon heads. If you know, you know. Probably will recognize it. If only I had a Godzilla. If only I had a Godzilla, I would win. Yeah, and also, like, shiny Groudon looks like Gojira as well. I sent you one, handed bookmark. Oh, thank you, my friend. Just a possessed origami. It is honestly clutching right now, my friend. If it gets rid of the killer looks, just give me then yes. Also, you don't need shrooms for moving. Oh, wow, that's massive. That is massive. Checking Discord now, my friend. Ah, nice. Could you whack that up in, if you haven't already, could you put that in Pokemon in general, and I will, actually, if you put it into the Nuzlocke tab, I will pin it. That's very handy. Thank you, my friend. All right, did you already calculate this? Let me know if I'm wasting my time. Whoa, what is this? Why is the Emolga one-shotting us? Oh, I need to put the level in. Fucking hell. You see that, guys? That was a bit scary, wasn't it? Okay, what's the speed on that? 103. We're 109. We should outspeed. Let's just make sure that the speed is right. Make sure all of this is right. Adamant Nature. What's our ability again? Oh, Unnerve, right? Unnerve. Oran Berry, not Citrus Berry, Komori. I don't have any citrus berries at the minute, sadly. If you are calcing things. The speed on this is 44, not 109. So that means we do not outspeed the Emolga. Alright, our moves are cut. So basically, no, the Katana's on my side. We're going up against a fully loaded Faulkner, who's been buffed since the previous game. So if you guys remember me fighting Faulkner before, just wait till you see this one. Razor Leaf, which shouldn't do anything really, and then Fury Cut. But we'll put them on their edge to see. 50% from Cut. We lose this fight because we don't outspeed. Doesn't need its barrier anytime, which is nice, but unfortunately Air Cutter does 67%, no? Kartana should have Beast Boost. I have Unnerve. Swedish, thank you for the hydrate. I wish I had Beast Boost. Faulkner, more like Loser. Got him. No, it sounded perfect, mate. Get wrecked, Faulkner, you little Burk. You freaking nerd, you bird training nerd. Alright, he's going down, guys, no matter what happens. Based on the calcs on screen, we lose. Let me try... my other option was, if we didn't go Emolga, we would go Yanma. Because Yanma's looking pretty scary as well. And to be honest with you, taking out that Yanma's is a big deal as well, to be fair. This looks like a better matchup. Yeah, this looks like a better matchup. We one-shot the Yanma. We don't outspeed it. Why is it saying I'm 109? That's a little bit scary. How far off are they on the stats? HP's actually 49. Okay, let's just put some accurate stats in, because these aren't looking right. It's not 181. It's a 73. Yeah, my Katana is like way, way better than on here than it is. 73, 51. Wow, 51 defense. That's a big drop. Special attack is 25. Okay, special defense 19. And then our speed is 44. So HP Bug actually does 67% and kills us. Because it's the only problem is it outspeeds. So maybe I could go in on like an Ancient Power and a Mega Drain, hit him with a cut, take a hit and jump out. It's in resources. Katana should have Beast Boost, or is it random abilities? No, I don't have it on random abilities. I do have it on randomized Pokemon. Those are right. Check Discord. Okay, let me check. Yeah, he's even scarier now, man. He's on roids. Yeah, your damage was different. Yeah. Have you got my is that with my stats in? Oh. Oh, so am I changing the wrong stats, buddy? So which ones do I need to be changing? The one on the right side? Oh, that's why the numbers are coming up wrong then. Thank you for telling me that. And that's actually going to save me a lot of time in calcing. So I need to change the one on the right here? Or this one? No, not that one. Oh, here. So we do outspeed it. Okay, good to know. Alright, hold on. Duplicate. So maybe we would have killed the other one and all. The Emolga, but then again, a Lowland Graveler for the Emolga might be something special. So let's say we go Kartana Yanma. That seems like a good matchup. Oh no, HP Ground mullers us. So let's try and swap it then. Let's do Graveler against the Yanma. Mega Drain. 60%, guys. 60% damage on the Mega Drain. We lose this, no? Graveler's moveset. Let me have a look for you, buddy. Alright, we're just going to quickly count this up, guys. Shouldn't take too long, and then we can get into the fight. Graveler's moveset is Spark, Rock Throw, Rapid Spin, and Rollout. Oranberry. Yeah, I got an Oranberry for it. Adamant Nature. I will put I haven't got an Oranberry on it now, but I will put one on it. Its ability is Rock Head, which prevents recoil damage. I'll start doing that now. I'll start putting some berries on them. I also have the Wise Glasses if we need it. I think the Wise Glasses are better off going on... which one was it? Pluck. This one here. Whoever goes up against the Trumbeak, I think. Because he knows Pluck and he'll just eat the berry. And I think that was going to be Tapu Koko. So I could probably calculate that now and see how that looks. I'm a little bit worried. How are we feeling in chat? Chat, how are we feeling? Do we think we can take this guy? I just got to get past this one guy. And then we are laughing. I can't lose now. I mean, look at the team we have, huh? What level was the Trumbeak going to be? Oh, -2 levels. So Trumbeak's actually going to be -2 levels. Oh, Komori, that's why my calcs are off, bro. We got Harlow, right? We just got to believe. Just believe in ourselves. Komori, that's why my calcs are off, bro. I'm putting them as level 16. They're 2 players. They're 2 levels below me or 3 levels below me. You see how it says here? 2 player below max level. Yeah, so they're not. Then it's not like Brock. Yeah, that's why my calcs are wrong. So I'm putting them as level 16. They're not. They are 14. So he doesn't do half as much damage. And Mulga, 14, right? Trumbeak, you're gonna be 14. Yeah. The Yanma's 3 levels down. The Yanma's going to be level 13. It's even less damage. Yeah, so far we know Kartana takes out... yeah, Kartana one-shots the Yanma. So the Yanma is safe. We know that's done. So Kartana in here so I don't forget. 16. And I'm assuming we're just going to go with cut on it. Yeah, 1 shot. Alright, so we've got an answer for the Yanma. I think we have an answer for the... I think we have an answer here for the Trumbeak as well. I don't think this Trumbeak's going to get around us. And if I remember right, it knew Shockwave. And that 1-shots. And it looks like we outspeed. Okay, nice. Yeah, we definitely outspeed. Wow. Does Spark do more damage? Because he's kind of still strong physically too. Yeah, Spark does him for more damage. Do you know what's going to be super sweet as well is if we end up beating Surge, I'm going to be able to put Volt Switch on Matulu. Gambit, welcome on in. How you doing, you freaking legend? You? How's it going, bro? Good to see you, man. It's good to see you. So we straight up one-shot the Trumbeak. So he's going to rotate out the minute he senses that. And then we've got to figure out, using our brains, who he switches into. But if I've got an answer for everything, it won't matter. Kartana takes out the Yanma. Now we've got to figure out this Emolga. Now maybe, now that the level is different, the Graveler has a better chance at it. Let's just have another look. No, HP Ground still destroys it. It's definitely level 14 it is. Okay, so we can't use the Graveler. What else we got? What else we got in the tank? Tapu Lele, maybe? We could try that. Tapu Lele, level 16. None of... Wow. None of... Look at that. Komori, check this out. So if you guys are looking for the damage, it's just here. What their moves do. Tapu Lele resists everything he has to offer. And our best move is Psybeam. We do no Drain Kiss just in case we get some health back or something. We took a hit coming in. Kartana sweeps. It's good to see you, Gambit. Thanks for coming into the stream, man. On the road at the moment. I'll chat with you all in about 25 minutes. Nice, dude. We'll be here. Well, I hope we'll be here as long as freaking Faulkner doesn't wipe me out. Kartana sweeps. Sent you all 5 calcs. Don't lie! Are you serious? Kartana just sweeps the whole thing. Does it outspeed everything then? Adamant Nature. Yanma. We knew the Yanma got walloped. The Rufflet. Doesn't do any damage. Who's that? The Emolga. Does do a bit more damage though. Galarian Farfetch does nothing. All right, I'll go with you on this. With I just want a different option. I just want a different option for the Trumbeak. Yeah, I'm gonna go Tapu Koku for the Trumbeak, and then I'll sweep with Katana. The only one I don't want him going up against. I still don't really like him going up against that Galarian Farfetch. Do any of them have Focus Sash or anything like that? Or Lumberry, Oranberry, Sharp Beak, Leak Stick, nothing. I'm going to pin that. Thank you for posting that, Komori. What do we think, chat? Don't doubt my calcs. I would never doubt your calcs. Okay. No, I'm not doubting you at all. No, I'm not going to doubt you at all. I do need a backup option. You know what I mean? Just in case, because sometimes, and I'm not doubting you, the game throws up some curveballs, don't it? That's why I just want a little backup plan here and there. I mean, we've got Tapu Lele and Tapu Koku. We have 3 legendaries on our team. Yeah, over preparation for sure. Yeah, I'll never doubt your calcs, but just give me a second so I can doubt them. No, I just, it's not the calcs I'm doubting though. It is the game. It is the game that I'm doubting because you know for sure that the game cheats. So let's see. I mean, we could just go for what you said. Just go for it, right? We've got beefy guys in the back, so that's crazy that he sweeps. All right, I'm gonna heal, and we're gonna do it. All right, I'm just gonna heal. We're gonna do it. We're not gonna spend hours prepping. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure all the natures are correct. Oranberry, Adamant Nature. Oranberry, Adamant Nature. Oranberry, Modest. Oranberry, Adamant. Oranberry, Adamant. Oranberry, Modest. The background. Yeah, everyone's got the right natures. All right, I'm ready to go in there and sweep. I'm ready to sweep. Yeah, no more doubting ourselves. Yeah, please do, man. Please do. And we can start prepping for Brock. Our new rival. We're going to be seeing him a lot, I think. We're going to be seeing him a lot. Well, maybe not. Maybe we believe in ourselves, eh? All right, Faulkner. All right, Faulkner. Let's get some in-game sound going. Time to believe. Found it, sending it. Thank you, my friend. It's so handy having these docks. For anyone else that wants to play, I have pinned how you can play and what you used to play in the Discord. And I will also eventually get around to pinning all the docks as well. So if anyone else wants to help with calcs and things like that, you can. Oh. This month we're running a space exhibit. Alright, guys, are we ready? Alright, let's do a poll. Can any of my mods do a poll for me? Alrighty. Any chance I can get a poll? Yuki and Komori, thank you guys. Alright, I'll make the poll. Let me make the poll. Alright, let's do the poll. Alright, it's whether or not we think we're going to get through this unscathed. Deathless run, guys, okay? Prediction. Get your points ready, yeah? Deathless against Faulkner. Yeah. Or no. Alright, put 2 minutes on it. 2 minutes to vote. Alright. Go for it. Alright, get your points, guys. Get your points in there. There has to be a way that I can make it so we don't lose sound when I tab out. That'll be the next thing we need to figure out. Alright, guys! Deathless! Can I do it? Let me know what you think. I'm going to stretch, posture check, and hydrate for you guys now. Make sure you're sitting comfortably. Make sure you got some snacks. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Super important. Oh. Alright. And then we're going to get this. You can do it from the mod view, but I don't know if there's a command. Alright, Matt knows. Matt knows. Alright, let's grab a swig of my drink. It really does help me out. I appreciate you. I appreciate you mods. It means a lot. There's points being added. Is my run going to end here like last night? So Erica, she pretends she's all nice, guys, and innocent. And then she's leaf storming you with a +6. And you're dead, and all your Pokemon are dead around you. You better not sack someone, just so imagine. See you later, Harlow. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would never! Harlow, you're safe. I would never do that. Oh, Matt. I appreciate you looking. Points on the line. All you believers. All you naysayers, get out. But you got there at the same time. Never burst! You evil man! But you got there at the same time as me. Oh, I should have just waited a little bit longer. Alright, next time, Matt. Next time, Matt, because I'm going to do Faulkner tonight and then Brock. If it's okay with you and you're not too busy, I might get you to do the next poll, if that's okay. If you don't mind. I'm telling her, don't you dare. You squealer. Maybe you should be the Raticate, hmm? We named the rat wrong. Alright. I think, guys, we have a plan in place. We have some freaking epic... How dare you? I'm just kidding. Alright, we have a plan in place. We have some epic pocket monsters. We have some legendaries, which we somehow caught in the wild. One was given to us by Professor Oak, though. What a legend. I'm happy, guys. I'm feeling good. I'm playing with fire. Bez is out for blood today. He means business. Yeah, Faulkner's blood. You see me chomping on a freaking Galarian Farfetch'd. Uncooked. All right, the points are in, guys. There's nothing left for us to lose. Let's go and smash him up. Oi, you. All right, there doesn't seem to be any information on Mega Stones. Hi, I'm Faulkner, a gym leader from Johto. I'm traveling in Kanto looking for information on Mega Evolution. I found nothing so far. A battle is what you're looking for? Well, I guess I could spare the time. I'm going to demonstrate the power of my elegant bird Pokemon. Side eye. All right, Faulkner. You're Burke. Who trains birds? All right, out goes Katana. We unnerve him. You're unnerved. Cut. We outspeed. Wallop! Going for Deathless, guys. Shall I put a video up? This is how you beat Faulkner on Legendary Hardcore. You just got to get a Katana. A Mulga comes out. Oh, crit. Air Cutter. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. An actual Katana would also work. Slice him! That was a lot of damage. Right, out comes the Yanma. The Yanma knows... What does the Yanma know? What do you know, Yanma? And are you dangerous? Mega Drain, Ancient Power, HP Bug, Echo. Now, we should one-shot this one, right? We outspeed him. We outspeed him, and we should one-shot. See your death. Going for Deathless, guys. Another one down. 2 left. Oh my god, out comes the Rufflet. The Rufflet knows... What do you know? Which one knows Flame Charge? He knows Aerial Ace slash Rock Smash and Roost. Roost. A Mulga can hit me for 51%. Do I one-shot him? No. I'm going Tapu Koku. I don't one-shot him. He does 51% damage. Which is more than what I have. I might have just fucked it up. I don't know. We'll see. We avoid the attack. Let's go. I'm going for Spark. One shot. Dead. And the Galarian Farfetch'd. Are you left? Galarian Farfetch'd. You know... Rock, Smash, Slam, Brutal Swing, and Roost. And in Kamori's calcs, how did the Farfetch'd do? 40% with Rock Smash, cut, killed. Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick calc. Cut, killed. Don't blame me for being a scaredy cat. I'm being epically cautious. We're gonna win this deathless. I just need to quickly do some calcs. Tapu Koku on the fly. I can't lose the Katana. If it crits, it kills me. Right? And fetched. Where is the Farfetch'd? Oh, weird. I don't think I have it. Hold on, guys. Just 2 seconds. Weird. It's not showing up. That's so strange. In my, like, import list. Maybe I have to clear it. Gang, welcome on in. You just did time. Spark will Oko. Spark. It made an import error for me. Had to make... Yeah, I think I have to do it myself. Import it through there. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that after. You say Spark kills. I thought it would. I was just being overly cautious, wasn't I? Gang, happy freaking Thursday, mate. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm doing pretty amazing. We should kill. I'm about to take down Faulkner with ease. Deathless. We do get the power, though. We do get the power. We eat up a slam. Yeah, no big deal. We spark again. All right, wallop. That's one mini boss down. We took that down in style, guys. We get some cash solar out of it as well. Thank you for a wonderful battle. Bez, is it? I hope we meet again. I don't have a badge to give you, unfortunately, but you can have this. Obtain TM51 and it contains Roost. Until next time, Bez. We can battle him again later on in the game, but I don't want to spoil anything. If we get that far. Gang, how are you doing, you beautiful person? I hope you're doing amazing. Did some cleaning. Oh, it sounds like a fantastic day. Well, it's been pretty good here. I got to go to the aquarium. It was very nice. And I just smashed Faulkner with ease. Deathless run. If any of my mods could dish out the points, that would be fantastic. All of you yay sayers, you deserve those points, enjoy. And now we prep for Brock. And the team's looking good. Alright, let's just have a little look. I'll show you guys Brock's team in a second. Just taking a look. Do we have any... We have one grass move, which is Razor Leaf so far. No water there. No water. Alright. Okay, so we're going to hope for another Katana Sweep. Another Katana Sweep would be wonderful. Alright, another Katana Sweep would be fantastic. Alright, whilst we do some calcs, guys, I'm going to put some background noise, music on for you guys. Background noise. That's what I meant. Oh, shit, son. I did. I got wiped, mate. Erica, bro. Erica wiped me out. You hate to see it. Cold, I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome on in, broski. It's good to see you, my man. Yeah, it was last night, mate. I was trying real hard, and it was going really well. And then basically her last Pokemon is a Serperior, and it knows Leaf Storm. And every time it uses Leaf Storm, it gets a +1. Yeah, gang, can you believe that luck? Tapu Lele, Tapu Koku, which I didn't think we'd catch. Bearing in mind, we also encountered Terrakion, which is another legendary, but I couldn't catch it. I ran out of Pokeballs. And we've lost 2 or 3 of our encounters, would you believe it? But look at the team. It's not hindered it, has it? You sent the Brock import. Thank you. I'm going to do that now. Enjoy those points, guys. You've earned them. You definitely deserve them, guys. Thank you for believing. Alright, you sent over the Brock import. I might clear imported sets. That might be that might help. Oh yeah, I need to show you guys the team, don't I? Alright, first of all, guys, let's show you guys the team. What we're going up against. Gym leaders. Brock, he's been buffed. He's been buffed, guys. He opens up with a Hippopotas. It knows Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Slack Off, and Toxic. He's got a Cacnea that's level 15 with an Eviolite. Power Up Punch, Bullet Seed, Thunder Punch, Pin Missile. A Lunatone with Levitate. And a Lumberry. Ancient Power, Psybeam, HP Ground, Icy Wind. We're going to be in Permanent Sandstorm. Make sure we take that into our calculating as well. He's got a Lileep, level 16. Storm Drain, Aurum Berry. It knows Stockpile, Recover, Hidden Power, Rock, and Mega Drain. A little bit scary, actually, that is. That Lileep's a little bit fucking scary. Watch out for that guy. Archon, level 14. He's Bashful Nature. Defeatist is his ability. Wing Attack. Rock Tomb. Bulldoze. Fake Aid. Sandshrew has a soft stance. So his ground moves are getting powered. He knows Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace, and Sleep Talk. Sleep talk. No rest. Weird. Does he assume I'm going to put him to sleep? What's... It's an insult, guys! It's an insult! That's Sandshrew. I will not let it stand. He's getting it, alright? He's getting it first. What's the next poll going to be? I can set it up now and just activate it later. That would be amazing. Matt, that would be very, very handy. And it's simply going to be if we survive the battle. Will we survive Brock? Yes or no? That's what we're going to be putting our points on. I can't see us getting through every battle deathless. But we handled Faulkner with ease. But I don't want to put that much pressure on the team. Katana sweeps Brock? No way. Are you serious? I watched someone do a Nuzlocke once and they loaded in with a Pokemon that only splashed instant loss. No! No! That's why you play with candies, guys. That's why you play with candies. You bring them up to you immediately bring them up to the level cap. Because, for example, if it's a Gyarados, oh my god, I think it evolves around level 15, if my knowledge is correct. So if it's a Magikarp and it only knows Splash. Some people play a real hardcore like that, and I think that's harsh. I didn't die, luckily, but I usually play gang where, like, until I receive Pokeballs, like the Nuzlocke starts. That is very difficult. We did die in our encounter in the attempt before, though. That's how I lost my Moltres. My first encounter, and it killed me. That was pretty brutal. I shouldn't laugh at that. It's not funny. It's horrible. My poor Moltres. It's good to see you, Cold. How have you been today? You been all right? Welcome on in, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Pokemon streams. They've been so much fun. All right, so we're playing. So for those of you that don't know, or those of you that come a little bit later, I'm playing Radical Red. I do have commands for it. I'll put them up in a second. And we're playing on hardcore mode on a randomized Nuzlocke. So, yeah, make of that what you will. It's going to be difficult. It's already a difficult game. We're making it look easy, though. It's not easy, guys. Don't let your guard down. Kartana's coverage is good. That's good. Wasn't that Sunny that died? It was Sunny. Sunny was on Moltres, but Sunny the Beedrill is still alive. Still alive and kicking. Just hanging out in the box right now while we figure out what we're going to do. All right. Komori is goated and has done all the calcs for me. And he's not lying. We sweep. Cut one-shots to Archon. Cut one-shots the Cacnea. But the Cacnea's got Eviolite. Did that change anything in terms of us getting off the hit first? We only take 24% damage if we don't. So I'm not too worried about that. Now that I say that. Razor Leaf one-shots the Hippopotas. Or so does Cut, but I will go Razor Leaf because it's stab. Cut kills the Lileep. Just annihilates the Lileep. 142%. Alright, and we're not doubting Komori's calcs. He's a machine. Lunatone. Now, do you know what? They've actually nerfed this Lunatone. If Lunatone knows... You guys remember when I fought Brendan? If Lunatone knows Calm Mind, with Psybeam, it can sweep your whole team on a +2. Especially this early in the game. But look at that. 192% damage on that as well. And then the Sandshrew gets Razor Leafed as well. So all I got to remember is that we Razor Leaf the Hippopotas and the Sandshrew. Sandshrew's getting it, guys. He made fun of me! Still had a 60-70% chance to one-hit KO, which is crazy. We're not taking into account crits or anything. Yeah, pretty decent. That's actually crazy that we're actually going to go through these teams like that. These bosses, that's crazy, guys. Crazy. Can't stop saying crazy. Alright, let's do it. Do you believe? Matt, would you like to put up the... Would you like to put up the prediction, my man, if you haven't already? You're not too busy. Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot he comes over. Champ in the making! It seems this is your first gym challenge, so I'm responsible for informing you of the rules. Does anyone need the rules again? I think we know them, don't we? I think we know them. John, what a legend. Appreciate you, Matt. Thank you so much. Alright. Battle style is set. We can't have any exploits. Alright, Brock. Alright, Brock. Alright, Brock! You're going down, you punk. Alright, there's a write-up on Radical Red if anyone's wondering what the game was. Yeah, we're doing good. So, Radical Red is a fan-made game improving on the original Pokemon Fire Red. It features up to 8 generations of Pokemon and is renowned for being an extremely hard game to Nuzlocke. Enjoy. Enjoy, guys. And there's the rules of the Nuzlocke for anyone that's new that's coming in, or anyone late coming in that didn't know. And if you are new to the channel, guys, please check out our Discord. We do love new people around here. And maybe while you're there, guys, maybe drop a follow if you haven't already. It really helps me out. And I'm going to get super, super close again to hitting 1.3k, and that'll be amazing. All right, guys. Without further ado, let's annihilate Brock. I can't believe this. This is hardcore mode. No one's eating berries, guys. Not with Kartana around. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. You're going to challenge me knowing that you will lose. That's the trainer's honor that compels you. Fine then. Show me your best. Brock, you talk a lot, mate. Destroy this fool. He's going down, boys. Boys, he's going down. For the boys. And the gals. You are challenged by Leader Brock. Well, actually, we're the ones challenging. Let's go in straight away. Oh, we haven't got our epic battle music. Sorry, guys. What kind of streamer am I? What am I doing? Hold on, guys. We need music. Sound on now. Okay, Sandstream whips up. Hippopotas. You're about to get razor leafed to see your death. Let's go, Gambit. No messing around. See you put your points on Bez. Katana sweeps. Okay, we have one Pokemon down. Fully stacked team. Uncut. Eviolite did nothing for you, bro. Power up punch. Shouldn't do too much. Shouldn't do too much. That's good. And no speed buff because it's just attack when it powers up. Nothing to worry about. We cut again. Dead. Kappa! Why have the sound when we win in 14 seconds? Who needs epic battle music? We're gonna win in style. Alright, out comes the Lunatone. We cut. Oh my god, Cartart, it's broken. Oh my god, imagine if I win. Oh, I don't want to jinx it, guys. I don't want to jinx it, but I kind of want to speak it into existence. What if I beat hardcore mode on my first try? Lileep! We cut you. Oh my god, it one-shots. We're speedrunning with Katana, guys. Do you know what, guys? Do you know what? Do you know what's crazy? Katana might sweep Misty as well. Archon comes out. We cut! Sandshrew, you're next. Get out of here, Sandshrew! I'm coming for you! Bring him out! An unholy razor leaf with your name on it, pal. And it's deathless. It's deathless, guys. It's a deathless run on Brock! Kartana sweeps! We're speedrunning hardcore randomized Radical Red Nuzlocke. Oh, we gotta shorten that down, we really do. Guys, we just beat Brock. Guys, this is meant to be harder than the original. He's got more Pokemon. Oh my god. I infer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder badge. Well, thank you. My first badge! Bez received the Boulder badge. Bruss, that's a lot of B's. Bez received the Boulder badge from Brock. Bez received the Boulder badge from Brock. Bez received the... Say that 5 times fast, guys, I dare you. The badge enables you the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, you must have the HM in your bag along with a Pokemon that is able to learn it. We got some monies as well out of that, guys. We got some Kizash. Wait, take this with you. Obtained TM39 and it contained Rock Tomb. A TM technical machine contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move contains to a Pokemon, and a TM is good for multiple uses, so don't hesitate to use them on your Pokemon. Anyways, it contains Rock Tomb, and it hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Wonderful! That's a wonderful TM, thank you. Reaper, welcome on in! You are just in time! Enjoy your points, guys. Someone bet against me again. I've got my eye on you. You non-believer, you. Where's my nugget? Nugget? Oh, did they remove the nugget? Does hardcore mode not have a nugget here? There it is. Oh, I was going to say. Razor Leaf. Never mind, Katana isn't touching Ferroseed. Alright, yeah, we're going to need a fire type for that. Ferroseed is ×4 weak to fire. So, because it's steel and grass typing. So, if I can find a fire type. I don't know why I'm healing. I took no damage! But I'm healing anyway. It's kind of a flex. Basically, guys, we need to find a fire type for the Ferrothorn. And we should save, because that was a little bit of a scary thing that just happened just then. What was that? Can someone hit the command? I'm playing Radical Red, broski. We're speed running it on hardcore mode. Whilst randomized. Very well deserved. Let's go burst. You happy for me, broski? Oh shit, someone's coming at me. I'm glad I was able to find you. Normally I'd be here to send a gift from your mum, but it appears she doesn't love you in this game. The bitch! No, I'm joking. She's got things on her mind, okay? Anyway, the professor forgot to give you the Dynamax band. It obviously allows you to Dynamax, although it can only be done in raid battles. You can find them by taking on raid dens. Take these as well. These force Pokemon to respawn at raid dens. Oh! Guys, we're Dynamaxing. Who's ready for some raid encounters? Who's ready for raid encounters? And who's ready? What route is this? Route 3? Route 3. He said my mum doesn't love me. I'm sure she does. Freak is Radical Red modded. Yes. It's on roids, and it's got 8 generation of Pokemon. Oh, I've got the. I wonder. I was like, why aren't I getting any Pokemon? Why aren't Pokemon spawning? Allow me to show you. There you go, buddy. Infinite Repel has been disabled. Let's get some Pokemon. Alright, our encounter is a Lickitung. Okay. A Lickitung. A Lickitung. It is a Pokemon. I'm naming all my Pokemon after chat, so if you want to be a Lickitung, type me in chat. Imagine if I died to a Lickitung. Boom, sucker. Bam, sucker. That is definitely one of the best Pokemon of time. Reaper, you've just earned yourself a Lickitung. You've just earned yourself a Lickitung. I think it's the best. Who wants to be one? Cold's like, I'm good. We skip this one. Reaper, you want to be a Lickitung, bro? Reaper, welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. Alright, he's goated, man. Why can't I access my PC yet? Should have accidentally clicked run and lost another encounter. You guys would never forgive me. Well, you got your eye on Cold. What you thinking, brother? What you thinking, man, huh? What you thinking? Do you want a name? Do you want the freaking name or not? Do you want the Pokemon? Eevee or an ice type? Oh, of course Eevee. I haven't forgotten that trade we did, my friend. How are you getting on with your Charcadet, if I'm saying it correctly? Ice types are cool as well, by the way. Oh yeah, Bomber Snow. I remember now. I remember. You'll be a Lickitung whether you like it or not. Best favourite typing? I like dragon types, man. I like dragon types, I like dark types, and I like steel. I like ghost types too. So hard to choose. Yeah, but those are probably my top 4. I can't really pick them in order, but probably dragon typings. Alright, let's have a look at the docks. There's bosses everywhere. Hiding around every corner, trying to ruin our amazing run. And we can't allow it. Mini bosses. Route 3, Last Sally. So I think that's this lady here. She has a balloon Pikachu, guys. I think it's a flying type Pikachu with lightning rod, zippy zap, HP flying, extreme speed, and grass knot. Kartana should deal with you with ease. An Oricorio. I think that's the psychic type, and it does no calm mind. So it's going to be trying to boost a Whimsicott with Leech Seed, Protect, Mega Drain, and Psychic. Metal Claw and Fight. The only thing that's really like scary is maybe the Mawile, because I don't have any fire typing for it. Mawile is unique because it's like Steel Fairy, so it only has like a few weaknesses. And it's actually a really cool Pokemon just in general. How about you guys? What's everyone's favorite typing? There's a free Eevee at the daycare, by the way. Oi oi. Static. What route is it, Komori? Do you know off the top of your head? If you don't worry. And you will like it. I'm gonna name you Cinnamon. Steel type on top. Don't know. Yeah, Steel type is sick. Steel Dragon is even better. It's really, really good. Only 25. Yeah. No L's. Not in this dojo. No Quiver Dance, which is nice. Which is nice. Alrighty. I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so Route 5. Okay, alright, try and remind me if you can. I know it's a little bit hard. But if you can remind me so that I don't accidentally use my Route 5 encounter, because I'd probably have to save that for the Eevee. Alright, all 6. Alright, we're going to try and... he said, hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. The creep! Stalker, guys. He's followed us all the way to outside Pewter. The mad lad. Alright, we've been challenged by Bug Creep Colton. Sent out a Minun. Creepy. Oh! Guys. We beat Brock. We got some leveling to do. We got some leveling we can do. If you find a cute little Jigglypuff or Clefairy, please I will claim. I love them. Okay, yeah, no worries. Alright, noted. Write it all down, guys. And don't let me forget. I sometimes forget. Yeah, we have leveling we can do, so... What's with these balloon Pikachus, guys? Overquill. Interesting. We don't have to worry because we are steel. We can't be poisoned by anything you throw at me. Whoa! Why is Pin Missile hitting? And critical hitting? Reaper, I hope you never forget it. This is a monumental moment, man. You were here. I was here when Bez beat Radical Red Hardcore Nuzlocke. We've got to find a shorter name. I'm serious. RRHN. RRHN. Weep grew level 17. Alright, Bug Catcher Colton. Skedaddle. Stop following me. Stop following me. It's on site. On site! Alright, we got some leveling, guys. I just realized the new level cap is Misty. Misty's the level cap, right? Gym leader. Strongest Pokemon is level 28. Level 28, guys. Now, we do have Archer on the way, no? In Mount Moon. So that's another encounter in there as well, in Mount Moon. Let's see. Oh, sorry, you're not on the count screen. Sorry, guys. So Misty is the level cap now. Her highest Pokemon is the Ludicolo and the Starmie, both of them being level 28. Her aces and Team Rocket members. Archer at Mount Moon. So he has an interest. Wow, he's been buffed as well, guys. He's been buffed as well. And he looks like a good fight. He's already got a Soul Rock. Does it have any fire moves? It knows Stealth Rock, Rock Tomb, Zen Headbutt, and Self-Destruct. So I was a bit worried that it might know a fire move. It doesn't, so we should be okay. As long as it doesn't Self-Destruct. A Seviper with Mega Drain, Poison Fang, Bulldoze, and Hypnosis. The Houndour with Nasty... Oh, it's got a Focus Sash. So depending on what it does, it might start setting up. Now the Mighty Ina, as we know, still has Strong Jaw. This thing's a killer. This thing's a run ender. It has Strong Jaw, Berry Juice, Bite, Ice Fang, Poison Fang, and Howl. And if you remember, it will howl and then sweep your whole team. And then a new addition to Archer's team is the Fero, which is 3 levels below us. Has Technician and a Muscle Band. It knows Pursuit, Pluck, Drill Run, and Double Hit. Who's got their money on a Katana Sweep? I do. Super Nerd Miguel. He's a beast now, by the way. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's make our way through and get some encounters. Ooh, hulking out. Hulking out! Alright, so we got that. We've got some Pokeballs, and I think we're good to go. If actually... Yeah. So do the gym leaders have the same Pokemon as normal? No. So, like, as you saw there... Yeah, so Reaper, as you saw there, they have, like... just insanely stacked teams with, like, loads of, like... Some of them have been buffed. And obviously other Pokemon they wouldn't usually have with resistances that they wouldn't usually have and so on. No worries, broski. Take your time. Alright, I think this is the last. No worries, Komori. It's okay, man. I appreciate you helping me out. Misty having a Toguro is a win. I love that Pokemon. Yeah, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. But also, like, Ludicolo is pretty sick as well. And on this game, it's very strong. In the normal game, it sweeps Misty. I don't know if it does anymore. Sadly. I don't know if it does in this one, in this version of the game. Loses to the rest. Okay, so we've got some careful planning going into that. Don't forget, though, Tapu Koku as well does know some electric-type moves. Oh, I haven't done my levels, guys. What am I doing? What's wrong with me? Alright, we're going up to... Did I say 27 or 28? Well, there's a level... There's an in-game level cap, so I'll just go until it won't let me go anymore. Oh, I can learn Synthesis. Oh my god, you are so busted. This Pokemon is so busted. Now, we do have some bug types, so I'm going to get a Fury-Cutter. And we're going to learn Synthesis, so that's huge. And I'm going to hopefully get some new moves. Aerial Ace. Is it better than Air 60? Now, to be fair, we have been physically attacking. And it can't be evaded. So I might go, yeah, I might go Aerial Ace over Air Cutter. I can always relearn my moves, so it's like no big deal. But we have been pretty physically... We've been, like, physically attacking, so that works for me. It won't have an effect because of the level cap. So there's a soft cap, guys. It looks like the soft cap is level 23. And I'm assuming that's because of Archer. Which is fine by me. I don't want to learn Screech if you don't mind. I should have put it to Matt. Did you want to learn Screech, Matt? Matulu. Sweet Scent. Guys, Harlow's actually kind of cracked. Guys, I'm not even playing. Harlow's actually kind of cracked. If I keep it with Spark, it might do something with Misty. I don't even know. I'm gonna let Zen Headbutt go. I have no idea if it's good. Alright, I'll take the reins then. It doesn't do much, my friend. I think it just lowers something or other. You can learn Crunch. Again, we can always come back to that. Just wow. Yeah, I'm sitting on 3 legendaries. And I had an encounter with another legendary. I trust your judgment. Appreciate it. Thank you for trusting me, man. Oh, we can learn Smackdown. Yeah, we had an encounter with Terrakion. I ran out of Pokeballs. Believe me, trust me. I lost in an Incineroar. I've actually lost like 3 or 4 in my encounters. Feels bad, man. I do like Rapid Spin. I don't want to get rid of it. can learn Thunder Punch. Can learn Thunder Punch. So again, I'm sure, like, I'm sure that Buddy's come to cheer us on, guys. I'm pretty sure that Alolan Graveler's going to have a say in the Misty fight, right? Oh, we should go and get Reaper out of the box. Moonlight! I'm going to get rid of Quick Attack for that. Layeth the Smackdown. I shouldn't have got it just for the name alone. What a move. What a name. We should go and get Reaper, shouldn't we? He looks bulky. Helping Hand. A move that boosts the power of the allies' attack in battle. So, something for when we're in double battles. Which I don't think I have to worry about until... As far as I know, anyway. I might be wrong. Is SSN. I hope. At least I hope. Let's go get our Lickitung. Reaper, we need you. Front and center. Hacker Bez. Oh, it's all randomized. No, I want to win this. I want to win this on skill alone. And I've lost before. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna leave Graveler behind. Only for now. Because the Volbeat has my only, like... It's my only Pokemon with, like... status moves. It knows T-Wave. But then again, I think so does Eradicate. Which is bizarre. Oh! Reaper learned Knockoff. That's good. It's really good. It's a pretty stacked team, guys. No, Reaper, you're fine. We got a Katana and the 2 Tapus. And I had an encounter with the Terrakion and the Incineroar, which got away. Without weather, if you can stall out the rain from Polito's Drizzle, Katana beats all but Mantine and Toxicroak. Oh. Alright. Weak electric move. So I could always go Tapu Lele. Yeah, I could always go Tapu Lele for the Toxicroak and then Tapu Koko for the Mantine, and that just saves all the issues right there. Just in case I can't stall out, because I don't get access to Protect for a little bit, I think. I don't get access to Protect just yet, which is a shame. Now what we can't do is afford to, we can't lose any Pokemon. That's what we can't do. On the way. On the way to there. So Archer's going to be a key battle for us. I think I get a raid encounter. If I can get that far. And I think this is the crazy battle that the docs show. So I'm going to bring the docs up in the background so I can just see them. So I'm not like duplicate over here. So I'm not missing out on chat, but I can also sort of see what the fuck they're coming at me with. Alright, let's just see. HP flying. Extreme speed on that Pikachu. Okay. I really should start thinking about HP flying, extreme speed. I should probably calc a little bit on this. Zippy Zap. What is Zippy Zap? What is Zippy Zap? I can't use... Tapu Lele cannot be used for the Oricorio. because of the HP Ghost. So, what about Tapu Koku? Carmine, Aircut, HP Ghost, and Moose. Yeah, I think you take out the Oricorio pretty comfortably. Whimsicott. Leech Seed, Protect, Mega Drain, and Psychic. No, I've got Telepathy. No, I've got Telepathy. However, I do have a couple ability pills, so I might be able to change that a little bit later down the line. And change the abilities. I think I'm overthinking this fight, but she's only like two levels behind me and 1 level behind me. She has a Prankster Whimsicott and an Intimidate Mawile. I have no answer for the Mawile, do I? I don't think I have an answer for the Mawile. Hold on. I need some fire in this team. Fire and ground. Maybe Graveler knew a ground move. Maybe Graveler knows one. Alright. I think I'm thinking silly. I think I'm causing myself some problems. I'm thinking about catching Pokemon, but I need to be thinking about surviving battles. And we can probably forget about the Volbeat for a minute. So it loses to Katana. It resists the cut. What am I using? Do I go with... Not Razor Leaf, right? It would be... Flying move. It resists cut, no? Yeah, Steel Fairy. So it's only weak to like fire and ground. Steel is neutral. Oh, I was thinking it would resist it. So I just cut it. Alright, well, the main thing was grabbing the Graveler, see if he knew any ground moves. He doesn't. Alright, but we know now that the Katana can take out... Katana can take out the Mawile. Alrighty, so Balloon Pikachu. I'm assuming this is a flying type Pikachu. In power flying. And Grassy Knot. It's got Lightning Rod. I can't hit it with... Tapu Koku can't do anything there. I think. But it knows Grass Knot, so it puts Graveler right in danger. The Mawile has Toxic, Covet, which is a fairy move, Metal Claw, which is steel, and Fire Fang, which is very, very bad for Katana. As we are ×4 weak to fire. And the Mawile is 2 levels behind us and it has Intimidate. Yeah, Fire Fang, yeah. I can whack it up on screen. Just in case anyone was wondering what we're talking about. It's Last Sally at Route 3. She has this flying Pikachu here with Lightning Rod, which is interesting. This is quite an interesting battle. In percentage terms, how much damage does it do to me? Just so I have a rough idea. I will have berries and things. Because if it's something like 20-30%, yeah, I'm not going to sweat that, mate. Some preliminary Misty Calcs. Nice. Ah, very nice. Muscle Band. Fire Fang does 60% damage. I need a safer one than that in case because Katana's sweeping this potentially, right? So I won't lose it. We are faster. So maybe alright, let's just do Katana. Let's just do Katana then against the Marwau. And I'm gonna have to swap in and take a hit of some description. Risky, mate. Berry heals like 20%. You had Muscle Band on those calcs. Muscle Band was on Kartana in those ones. I do have a berry on currently, yeah. It's in Mount Moon. I've got to fight her now before I get to Mount Moon. So I don't have it. I'm gonna go, honestly, bud. I'm not going against you or nothing. I think I'm gonna try and find a safer match for that. I think the game is baiting me here, and I think the game wants me to do that, and I get absolutely smashed. There's got to be a safer way. It's weak to ground. We don't have any fire yet. That's our only problem. Yeah, it's too risky, I think. We do have synthesis, but again, I can't rely on that. I wonder if Raticate could take him out. Do I have any decent TMs? Oh, we do have someone that can learn Roost. That's interesting. Matulu's going to learn Roost. Yeah, a bit risky. Let's see. Can anyone learn Rock Tomb? Reaper wants to learn Rock Tomb. Alright, guys, so make sure you stick around. I will be naming Pokemon. Oh, maybe Lickitung might be our. No, it's Dark typing though. I was gonna say we know knockoff on Reaper, but because I was going to say we could knock the leftovers off, but Dark moves won't do much to Marwau. Alright, let's think about this. Alright, let's think about this. Can't use Katana. I need Tapu Koku for the Oricorio. Psychic and Fairy. You would resist. Cover. Psybeam would just be normal damage. I think I'm going to go Tapu Lele for this. I think I'll go Tapu Lele for that. Still can't get over how it was your idea. Hopefully she didn't take that personally. Hopefully she thought it was all banter, but hopefully she's not upset. Alright, let's see. I should have cleared all these. Last Sally Marwau. Oh, you guys can't see. Sorry, guys. If I don't change my screen, guys, let me know, okay? Because I do forget sometimes. Tapu Lele. And the level is gonna be 23. And then you are either 2 levels behind me or 1. 2 levels behind me. So 21. 50%. Metal Claw does 50%. So as long as I kill it, hold on, with Psybeam. No, it doesn't do much. It's getting late, so I'm going to leave early. I've sent the Misty Import and Katana vs. everyone. KO to Mankind comfortably late, doesn't he count? Good luck with the last. Good night, one. Good night, Kamori. Thank you so much for helping me, bud. I really do appreciate you, man. Your service has not gone unnoticed. Banner all the time. That's good. That's good then. Alright. Just got to find an answer for this Marwile. Drinkers won't do much. 1%, and then it'll represent that. But that's not our guy. 50% on the Metal Claw. Yeah, if we'd ran into this without knowing, we would have got fucked. If we went into this blind, this would have messed us up big time. Because it's steel, it's not going to do much, right? 25%. And I'm just double checking. I don't think Sucker Punch does anything either because fairy typing. What about Spark? 27. So Raticate's a no go. What about our Reaper? It just looks a bit confusing. Oh no, you're fine. It is confusing. Basically, what makes it easier is you can go on. So you can go onto the docks. So they have docks like this, and then you can copy and paste these and import them down here, and that makes it easier. And you get them off this screen here, so you can calculate what they do because obviously they have stats that like a Pikachu wouldn't have, you know. And then you go through your own Pokemon, sort of one by one, matching them up and seeing what can resist something move-wise. So Lickitung resists everything here, which is nice. Let's see if he can deal some damage. So Rock Tomb, that's 8.6, not a lot. He knows Knock Off, that's not going to do much either. But it would get rid of the leftovers, I guess. Maybe it's worth putting him out for that. What about Stomp? Such good... So, like, Steel and Fairy, like, they resist so much in this game. So a Pokemon that has that dual typing immediately becomes very, very strong. Okay, even though he can tank a hit, he can't deal much out. Yeah, being resistant is good if it's our Pokemon. I think Lickitung is part fairy in this game. Oh, he's just normal. Let's have a look. Yeah, Tapu Koku Matulu is electric fairy. We can try him. There was something that put me off earlier that scared me, right? There was a move or something that was like, I was worried about it. We resist all moves. We can roost. Spark does 51% damage. Alright, that's our answer. But what was I putting the... Oh, the Oricorio. The only problem is... I can't open with him because Pikachu has Lightning Rod. So for those of you that don't know, Lightning Rod, he basically conducts any electric type move that I do, and that's mostly what Matulu has. His electric type moves. Quick attack doesn't do much. Roost heals. Hold on. Alright, we have an answer for the Marwile at least. Katana couldn't go up against the Marwile, it was too sketchy. Let's try this Pikachu. If we had gone if we'd gone like blind into this, we would have lost. She has a very unique team. And we would be using Katana. 23. Your level is 21. Just make sure that's right. Minus 2 levels of me. HP flying does 68% damage. Do we like that odds? I think we do outspeed it, right? Make sure we have our nature on. We are adamant. %90 damage with adamant, and then we would have an Oran Berry. If I could, I mean, this is 90%, doesn't say 100%. So why is it saying guaranteed one-hit KO? Would that be his opening move? HP flying does the most damage, but he might see if it's a one-shot. If I'm gonna one-shot it, the AI is really smart. He will take him out. So that means that I would have to put the Katana. I would have to rotate to match the other Pokemon. Rotate Katana back in later. He takes another hit as he comes in. He has to tank that and then deal damage. I think he can do it. Yeah, pretty smart we didn't. You need to stop second guessing yourself. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to. I know what you mean though. I agree. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. We have an option there. Let's just see if we have options for the other ones then, and then we don't have to worry as much. I feel like Tapu Koko definitely deals with this guy. Let's import this. No, I get what you mean, guys. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. Alright, Sally. Oricorio. Against Tapu Koko. Yeah, not overwhelming. No, definitely not. No, we make sure we don't overwhelm ourselves. Yeah, and this is a one-shot. And we outspeed. Okay, so Matt's pulling double duty. The Katana can take care of the Pikachu. We don't have to worry about him taking any more damage after that. And then fourth and final Pokemon was the Whimsicott. With Prankster. Again, I think if we had some fire, like, we'd go through this team like a hot knife through butter. Alright, and Tapu Lele hasn't been in a fight yet. So let's have a look at that. 23, 21. Mega Drain does only 20%. That's hardly anything. What do we do in return? 50%. 59%. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got answers. All right, guys, we got this. I think we got this. I think we have a plan. Means we can take her on finally, which is nice. Okay, Tapu Koku's going to be doing two Pokemon this fight, guys. Tapu Koku. Oh. All right, I'll have that up on this side. We got this. Yeah, I think so. I think we got this, guys. We're going in. All right, let's pause the background music. Let's get the in-game music going. Tough battle, guys. But it's kind of cool. I kind of like that, though. I kind of like that there's... like random boss battles that happen. You know? Random trainers. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. All right, I appreciate the luck, guys. I'm going to need it. Let's go in and smash this trainer. Let's go save as well. Alright, so we got Kartana going up out front. Alright, Kartana's going up out front. It's that Pikachu. I'm curious to see, guys. I'm curious to see if the Pikachu gets pulled out. Or if it goes for Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed has priority. So maybe she'll try and do some chip damage. But we'll see. It'll be interesting. Yeah. And it's a good buzz play in this game when you do win and you outplay the AI, because the AI is so clever. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Let's see how she goes. It's definitely the right trainer. Yeah, last Sally. Here comes her Pikachu. Was that in a Master Ball? Alright, Unnerve. Although it's using Light Ball. Cut is our best bet. It does 90%. We outspeed it. I agree. Stays in, goes for the hidden power. Flying, which does 68%. It's going to trigger my berry. Extreme speed does only 11%. So if she tries to go for it, it won't kill. Okay, she doesn't do it. We kill it. I'm surprised I didn't take it out. Out comes the Oricorio. Now, the only thing I'm a bit worried about with the Oricorio is Calm Mind. So it might Calm Mind right away. We're going into Matulu. Matulu should one-shot. She went for Hidden Power. Looking for the kill. I assume the AI sensed the kill. Withdrew. Knew that there was a one-shot there. Goes into the Whimsicott. Our answer to Whimsicott is Tapu Lele. But we're going to get some chip damage, which is nice. It's a little bit scary we took some damage coming in, though. You know what I mean? That's what I mean about when we're rotating in. We're not rotating in clean. A lot of times we take a hit, you know? Alright, we go into our answer. Exactly! Nothing would stand in Matt's way. This game's broken. Alright, we forgot about the leftovers. But this should do 59%. Mega Drain hits me first. So she's going to heal to full health. Use Psybeam. We can always Drain and Kiss as well for 48%. And get some health back if we need it. Interesting that they're outspeeding me. And I'm looking at the calcs now and only just realizing it. They have 116 speed to our 95. Confused. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. You know you want to hit yourself. Ah, interesting. I'm going for Psybeam in case it switches out. He hits himself! Okay, so someone coming in is going to eat the Psybeam, guys. Oh, never mind. I thought they would. Never mind. Alright, out comes the Oricorio again. And you do... HP Ghost. You're going to go for HP Ghost. Which is about 30%, 37%. As long as it doesn't crit. That's a little bit scary, actually. To Matulu. It's actually going to take a lot of damage, guys. So I'm a little bit scared about this. Oh, it's Calm Mining instead. Arguably just as scary. Can we kill you, please, quickly? Oh, thank God. We got rid of it. Nice. Okay, beautiful. All right, that's gone. Yeah, because it's special defense race, not its physical defense. Which is massive for us. All right, Spark does 50%. Alright, and we're into Tapu Koku, which is great. We're into Matulu for the Mawile, so we don't have to rotate out and take a hit. This is great for us. Intimidate does lower our physical attack by 1. We do know Roost as well, if things get a little bit sketch. Let's do some damage. Oh! We got the para! Okay, we're poisoned. Trading statuses, I guess. It's fine. Alright, we got the power. We got the power. That's great. Leftovers, though. Okay, we do have Roost. 20% damage recover it will do. I'm going to hit it again. Hope for a full power here. Didn't. 20% here. I might Roost. Yeah, I'm going to Roost. Oh, Berry! Berry! Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, no, I'm going to Roost. Because we're poisoned as well, I'm going to Roost. I don't want to risk this Pokemon, it's way too good. We're faster. Oh, full power, let's go. Guys, that's a huge dub. Alright, we need some best trainer emotes in chat. That's massive for us, that's massive. Alright, let's get another power on him. He can't move, guys. It can't move, guys. It's dead. It's fish in a barrel, guys. Oh, wow. Wow. What a worthy adversary this Pokemon trainer was. Again, if we hadn't have planned that, we would have got walloped. We would have got walloped. Potentially, I would have lost here. Because I wouldn't have known what to do where, you know? Oh, I actually don't need to go back, I don't think. Yeah, I've got 6 uses of my heal. Alright, that's beautiful, guys. We're going to check the docks. I don't think this is anyone we should be worried about. He's someone we should be worried about. And our calculations were accurate. That's fantastic. Exactly. Never doubt ourselves. Thank you guys for believing in me. Alright, we took him out. Decent. Alright, Last Sally. You are gone. Super Nerd Miguel is the next mini-boss. And he's before Archer. And that's in Mount Moon. We will get an encounter there before then. Gym leader, we don't have to worry about Misty yet. What about my rivals? What's this? Cerulean. That is before... that's before Nugget Bridge, right? Okay. The rival fight. So we just got to get to Cerulean now. If we can get through... I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Alright, let's do it. Harlow, welcome back. Yeah, you're doing amazing. You're still alive. And you're doing fantastic. Alright, this is a flying... flying fighting type, Staraptor. Not ideal. I'm going to go into Matulu. Exactly. That was a great battle, though, really, wasn't it? It was a really good battle. Always be on top. Oh. I don't like... You're not a rat, Harlow. We're all bantering, but you're not a rat. You're a wonderful person. Super effective. Matt, I'm sorry to hear you're tired, buddy. I know, I was starting to think, because... I mean, with these legendaries, I really should have an answer for everything. But imagine losing the run with a layup like this. These guys are only going to get stronger as the game goes on. And there's pure benefits of the game being randomized. I can't believe it, though. When Reaper was here, I didn't get a chance to tell him. Do you remember we had that Kiruem that I lost? And the Gudra? Is this a new route? This is a new route. Route 4. This is a new route. Wait, is this the guy with the Magikarp? Yes. Alright, so our encounter might have to be the Magikarp. Oh no, it's randomized! Oh, I forgot it was randomized. So this is a dupe. We have to remove this one. Oh, it's not a Magikarp, guys. It's randomized. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Let's have a little look. Yeah, I'm just glad I did the calcs. Like, if we hadn't, that could have been so bad. You don't know that. Thursday's a sleepy day. I'm getting sleepy. I'm trying to keep it energy though. Things are going good. I don't want to end it just yet. All right, what are you evolving to? Tita dance. If anyone wants to be a Lilligant, type me in chat. By the way, we have a new encounter. Mega Drain Synthesis. This is good for Misty. This is good for Misty, guys. You got your name on this one, Yuki? Alright, we can do that. Sounds good to me. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. We're learning Sleep Powder as well. This is a pretty resourceful Pokemon right here. Alright, I think I spelled that right. Correct me if I got it wrong. I had a short nap early, but otherwise I've been up since last night, so it makes sense. How's your sleeping schedule these days, Matt? You still staying up super late? It's Yuki. Duh! Alright, let me fix that now. Should know this, shouldn't I? Done. Alright, done. I won't be getting any names incorrect. Alright, so our Route 4 encounter was that one. We do get a raid den. We do get a raid den. Infinite Repel is on, right? Alright. We're thinking big things. Something good. Talonflame is what I want. I want a Talonflame. Or something in this evolutionary line. Would you like to look inside? Yes, please! We get a Nidoran. We get a Nidoran. We won't turn it down, though. Alright. Poison doesn't hurt. Steel. Shouldn't matter. I'm not going to use anything with Katana here. Partly due to work, so that's what it is. That's fair. Oh! Oh my god, guys, it's randomized. I've got to remember these things. It's an Amora, and if anyone was asking about fairy typing, look no further, guys. I've never had one of these Pokemon before. That's interesting. Alright, luckily we're Steel. We should be fine with... yeah, we should be fine here. Alright, guys. I'm going to try and catch this thing. If anyone wants to be an Amora in chat, type me. This is a good Pokemon, guys. And, guys, make sure you're hydrating as well. Oh, it's clutching. We can rename as well, Yuki, if you like this one better. Anyone else in chat want to be an Amora? Let me know. Max Hailstorm. It's the Gallade. That could do some damage, yeah. Because it's grass and fighting. Got a crit too. And guys, if you are new to the channel, don't consider dropping a little follow, help support your boy. Try and hit that big 1.3k if you're enjoying the content. And you want to stick around for more, definitely helps me out. And while you're there, guys, maybe check out our Discord as well. We do have a pretty amazing community. It would be great to have you with us. Don't know. You pick Bez because I don't know. I mean, Lilligant's pretty good. Buddy does. Buddy wants to be an Amora. We could do that. Matt, thank you for putting the socials, you freaking legend, you. Appreciate it. Switch names. What are you thinking, Kyle? We haven't got a Pokemon for you yet, broski. Alright, I'm going Pokeball. I've got to catch it first. Let's see if we catch it. Oh no! Never mind. Never mind. Feels bad, man. Damn, that would have been such a good Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh my god. It ran! We have lost a lot of encounters. Feels bad. Shit. Alright, it's okay though. I think we are pretty stacked for Misty though. It just sucks. What can you do, guys? It's a hard game, you know? What can you do? Alright, I've got an encounter in here. This is our Mount Moon encounter. Alright, let's all think positive. Let's all think positive. Something good, please. Bullet Seed. Alright, here we go. So encounter. Oh! Oh my god. Goomy! It's a Sliggoo! A Goodra, guys! Where's Gangwin? We need him! Oh my god, guys. This is massive! Oh, what do you know? Bide. I haven't hurt you, though. I haven't hurt you. Don't hurt me. I haven't hurt you. Get in the ball. Get in the ball, Goomy! Not down the drain, though. Oh my goodness, we caught it. Who wants to be a Sliggoo? Who wants to be a future Goodra? Yeah, Kyle, this is huge, man. Oh, this is huge. Kyle, we got a good one, buddy. Okay, that's immense. Let's put the Infinite Repellent. Let's go get it! Oh no! Who are you? Oh, for a minute I thought it was a boss battle. I freaked out. Okay, imagine if we caught it and then we died. We didn't even get to use it. Alright, that would have been horrendous. Okay, we're getting our Sliggoo. Wait, we got some power in the box. Even though we lost a few encounters, guys. Oh my god. We are stacked. Quite like having that bulky Lickitung, though. Yeah, big hype indeed. Can we get some hype in chat? We caught it as well. Let's take a look at him. What ability does he have? Kyle. Let's have a look at you, man. Alright, Dragon. All dragon typing. However, I think this is a Galarian Sliggoo. I might be wrong. We will double check. But I think when it evolves, it gets a new typing, right? What moves do you know? So his ability is Sap Sipper. Boosts attack if hit by a grass type move. And you know, Bubble, Absorb, and Bite. Alright, at this moment, let's level you up. At this point in time. See if you learn any new moves upon leveling up. Dragon Breath. And you're at the level cap. Okay. Okay. Alright, it's Sleeper Power, guys. It's going to be good. I mean, look at its HP already. It's up there with the rest of them. Weeb, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing today. It's really good to see you. I might even be able to teach you Roost. I wonder if you learn Roost. You are super bulky as well, Kyle. You take hits well. Can't teach you Roost though. Maybe when you evolve. General nature seems very legit for me, and that's perfect then. That's perfect. What is Dragon Breath? I imagine it's special. Special attack. Special defense is 70. Yeah, you're a special attacker for sure. Kind of lost track of time while I was cooking dinner and getting chores done, but at least I'm here now. I'm glad you're here. So good to see you, Weeb. We lost, unfortunately. We're restarting, but this has been a great... I'm happy we reset now. What was I going to do? Nature change. I'm sad to say, Kyle, I do have to change the nature, mate. You're going to be sassy from now on, pal. You're going to be a sassy nature. That might also work, potentially. Right, we're not worried about speed on them, but your defense should be through the roof. Bulking you out. Yeah, look at that. It's easily done, Weeb. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I had a lovely day today, Weeb. I had some time with the family. We went to the aquarium, and I got to see all the fishes and the turtles and the penguins. It was immense. I'm having a great time, and I hope yours was good as well. He is sassy, so that works. Perfect. All right, we found the perfect one. All right, let's have a look. Before we go in here, we know we have to fight Archer, and we know we have to fight that crazy fossil nerd guy. He's mad that I called him a nerd last time. He wants his revenge. All right, we'll do some prep. We'll do some prep. Where is the optional bosses? Optional boss. No, he's a mini boss. Yeah. Super Nerd Miguel. And it's a double battle. So this is actually our first double battle. He's stacked. If only we had some fire. Yeah, it's such a nice time. Made some soup today and it was trash night, so had it all gathered up and taken down to the road. Nice! I'm glad you got that all taken care of then. It's prepping time. I can't believe we've got this far on hardcore mode. Alright, we can't lose it now, guys. Okay, so let's have a look at our Pokemon. Let's have a look at what we're rocking. It's got a Thwacky. Oh, Rillaboom is such a cool Pokemon, and Grookey. Now we do have flying moves, so that's good against grass. Okay, he knows he's got Grassy Surge, right? So we're going to be in grass terrain. I'm also going to be getting powered up as well, though, with Katana. And we're going to get some heals as well. He knows Fake Out, so we know he hits first. He knows Grassy Glide, Knock Off, and U-Turn. That's terrifying. So we could lose our berry, we could get hit really hard, and he could U-Turn out with a move that is super effective against us. So he's got options of what he could do. Hisuian Voltorb with a Focus Sash, so it can't be one shot. Mega Drain, Self-Destruct, Volt Switch, and HP Ice. Interesting. And no self-destructs, which is scary. Calm Mind, Air Cutter, Psybeam, and Roost on the Swoobat. I think Swoobat is flying, right? So Matulu would be good for that. Skiddo, Grass Pelt, Miracle Seed, Horn Leech, Brick Break, Rock Slide, and Milk Drink. That could be definitely Katana as well. We'll double check the calcs in a minute. And then a Sableye, guys. Will-O-Wisp, Recover, Protect, and Foul Play. Is Sableye pure dark, guys? Does anyone know in chat, is Sableye pure dark typing? It's morphin time. I loved Power Rangers when I was a kid. Alright, let's start calcing. Let's figure this out. A little bit scared of this Thwacky, guys. I'm just gonna call him Super Nerd. Super Nerd. Trying to finish my event time on DVDs and lost track of time then as well. So didn't even get everything. Kind of screwed me over by glitching. Didn't register it by the time it was done, so I just say screw it. Oh, I'm sorry, Weave, that you didn't get your things. That's irritating. I'm sorry about that. Should have given you guys more time, shouldn't they? Dark Ghost, thank you. Weakness is Fairy. Alright, didn't we pick up a Fairy typing? Oh no, I lost it, didn't I? Oh, Amora would have been perfect for that. But it's okay, because Tapu Lele knows Drain Kiss. So we could potentially put him up against the Sableye. Now, what does it know again? Foul Play is super effective against us though, so maybe not. We'll figure that out. See how much damage it does in the calcs. Katana 23, and then how many levels below me? 2. Oh my god. Yeah, he 100% U-turns out. Or we might take my berry. Yeah, that is not... Look at that, guys. That is not enough damage done to us. Look. Maximum of 22% would knock off. And we'd kill it in 2 turns. That's good, right? Beat me to it. I lost it. We need that Jigglypuff. We do! Okay, so we have an answer for the Skiddo and the Thwacky. I'm just going to double check the Skiddo. I think we can take it. And can someone double check the typing for me? Anybody at all? On a Swoobat? I think it's Dark Flying, right? Super Nerd. Psychic. Psychic and Flying. Psychic and Flying. Matulu. You're up, mate. How much do you do that? Spark one-shots it. So the Swoobat, we know we can take that. We can take the Swoobat, we can take that. I think we can take the Skiddo as well. Oh, I haven't even looked into the Voltorb. In Power Ice. So I think immediately that leaves our Graveler out. Interesting. So Tapu Lele pretty much wipes this out. Self-destruct only does 30%. That's the only move. Look at that. It's guaranteed to do it. It knows that it can't win. But then we could always Draining Kiss to get our health back if it does do that. So we have an answer for everything, I think, guys. Pretty much. I'll just double check the calcs on the Skiddo, but I think we're covered, guys. And then we could probably think about Archer, who is, in my opinion, going to be tougher. Weeb coming in clutch with the hydrate. Let me grab that for you now. Guys, make sure you're hydrating with me, okay? I've got a drink here. Thanks so much, Weeb, for worrying about that kind of thing. You end up doing a lot of talking on these streams. I do appreciate that, Weeb. Thank you so much. Oh, it's not Carrot Blast. It's a Kartana. 23. 26% we take, and we know cut. We know air cutter, which is also super effective. Yeah, cut's a one-hit kill. And then the last but not least is the Sableye, which is weak to Fairy, right? So again, this could be... No, I'm not going to be able to use Tapu Lele for this one. Well, it depends how much damage Foul Play does to us. If Foul Play doesn't do too much, guys, we could be okay. I wish I could fucking see my keyboard. Good knowledge, Kyle. Good knowledge. Weakness is Dark Electric Rock, Ice Ghost. Which one? Which one? Which one? The Swoobat. Sound alerts should be back. So you can see what you need to see. Oh no, no, chat away. I love it. 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 I don't want everyone to, I don't want it to go quiet because I'm calking, you know. I still want us to have fun and laugh and joke and mess around with you guys while I'm doing this. Alright, super nerd. Sableye. We'll try Tapu Lele, but I don't know if we can. Just depends on how much damage it does, okay? Yeah, it's a one-shot kill. Oh no, hold on, he's not got his level in. 47%, that's not bad. And a Fairy move does... Oh. And we outspeed it. And it's not taking into account my stuff here either. Yeah, we should be good, guys. We've got answers for everything. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're golden! Yeah, we're good, guys. I think we're good. I'm going in. We're getting quicker at the calcs now as well. Especially when Komori's here with me to help me as well. Goes so much quicker. Alright, we're good to go. Did the sound alert work, Weeb? Hopefully it did. Alrighty. What a team. What a team. Alright, objective, guys. I want to get through this cave. Or at least get to Archer. Let's at least get to Archer, and then we can prep for him tomorrow. We had our encounter in here. There should be a raid in here, though, which is static. Huh. I'm scared to face these trainers, guys. Oh, raid. Okay, now it's going to tell me that it's something else. It's it says it's a Mawile. It says it's a Mawile. But what are you really? That's a problem when you don't know what's in there. You don't know what to take. I'll just take my legendaries. Wow, how cool does that sound? I'll just take my legendaries, guys. No big deal. I'll just take my legendaries. No big deal. It's a Shelmet. Woof. Oh, this is still not working. Okay, I am going to get that fixed for you guys. I do apologize that that's still not working. I thought that fixed it earlier. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, Sonny. Alright, I'll try and get those fixed for you guys tonight. Sorry about that, guys. Annoying, isn't it? First the TTS and now the sound alerts. All gone wrong. Alright, so we kill the Thwacky. Maximum 44% damage. That won't even proc our berry. But if he knocks it off anyway, it won't matter. I know, a Shelmet. If anyone in chat wants to be a Shelmet, type me. Alright, who wants to be a Shelmet, guys, if we catch this one? Because it's not quite a Marwile, you know? And a Marwile would have been really good because it's really, really strong. It also has a Mega Evolution. Like I was saying to you guys a minute ago, it only has like a few things it's weak to. Fire and ground. Wallop. Looks cute, but also silly. Go on then, Weep. Go on then. It does evolve into an Escavalier, which is... It is usable. Could have some play in the later rounds. Alright. Well, let's hope we catch it. Alright. Get in the ball! We got ourselves a Shelmet, guys. Let's go, Weeb. Alright. Gonna take good carry, okay? Alright. None of your Pokemon are gonna die this time, guys, okay? Nice. Alright, we got some Swift Wings, some Stardust. No! Oh, she saw me. A boulder. Razor Leaf. Sturdy. Mr. Mime. What's this guy doing down here? Escape rope. Oh, what a cool Pokemon. Guys, Kartana is so broken. What's down here? Alright, you're safely stored in the box. No harm can come to you currently, which is good. Is it worth fighting this grunt? A Chatot. Bone. I was actually, I think, a Marowak, no? I feel so bad, Sonny. I feel so bad. Honestly, I do. I can't believe that happened. For those of you that don't know, that missed it, I had a Moltres. And we named it Sunny, and it was glorious. And it was the best Pokemon ever. And I had it for like all of 5 seconds. And then I died. I'm a terrible Pokemon trainer. I can't believe that happened. I'll never get a Moltres again. Yeah, that was pretty tragic, to be fair. Oh, not as tragic as losing to Erica, though. For the second time. Ruining my... greatest ever run. Feels bad, man. Yeah, she's a demon. Don't look at me. Oh, what? It could be bad news. Could be. Who are you, mate? Team Rocket Grunt. The Hippodon. I'm going to put this hippo down. Remember that? I told him I was going to bed and saying ago he loves me. Like, I feel so bad. I didn't allow it. I had no say. I really did have no say in it. It just... I'm fighting myself. Fighting myself. Katana versus Katana. How dare you? I know, I'm evil. Evil Bez. I felt really bad, and honestly, I was really looking forward to using a Moltres. I never get a Moltres. And then we got all these legendaries in this run, kind of made up for it. And I was, honestly, after Erica, guys, I just wanted to call it. I just wanted to call it. I want to accidentally walk into a really bad battle here. Yeah. Oh, Turtwig. Artillery. We have answers for everything on Katana. She's so good. Okay, here he is. Alright, it's the super nerd. Coming back for his revenge. Himself. And to be fair, chat's been helping me today. Not to overthink and things. This is a hard game not to overthink on, you know that. This is the guy you laughed at with when I was like, you nerd! But now he's been buffed. On the newest update. Alright, we've got answers, guys. We've got answers for everything. I'm not going to panic. You're not going to panic. All we're going to do is win. All we know how to do is pick up wins. And the vibe is positive, exactly. We like that, right? You kind of have to... Yeah. Honestly, it's crazy how hard this game is. Appreciate you, Sonny. Thank you for staying up late. It is getting quite late. Alright, let's muller this guy in record time. We're speed running, guys! The quickest ever collecting wins. All day today, actually. What was that noise? You hear that, guys? It's like a Pokemon cry. What was that? Did someone do a sound alert? Oh, shit. You shouldn't have said anything. Now Sunny's gonna go. Alright. Super nerd. Super nerd. Alright. Oh no. Alright. Hey, stop! I found these fossils and they're both mine. He's greedy is what he is! And he's vengeful and he's mean. We can't lose to a guy like that, can we? Super nerd Miguel. Oh, it's a double battle! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We didn't take this into account. And the grassy terrain. Shit. Alright, doesn't change much there. This means I might have to swap out, which is not, that's not exactly ideal. Who takes out the Voltorb? Tapu Lele. It's okay. Alright, I think we got this still. Oh no! Alright, I think we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. I think we got it. We got this. Alright, this is my first proper double battle on hard mode. Alright, Aerial Ace does 72% on the Thwacky. And then Matulu we're going to rotate out into Komori. And I'm pretty sure Komori's got a really cool, like, ability where he, Mega Drain. Where he, like helps his partner in, whoa, that was a lot of damage. Alright, we lost our Oranberry. We're going to Drain Kiss the Voltorb. Alright, we should take out the Thwacky. And then Drain Kiss the Voltorb. Alright, one down. We should get back up to full health here. Hidden Power. Not too much. But we just got to make sure we don't get put in range of being like wiped out. But I think Mara knows Synthesis as well to heal. We have someone that knows Synthesis, someone that knows Draining Kiss, and someone that knows Roost. So we've got Pokemon that can heal, which is great. Okay, out comes the Swoobat. Our answer for the Swoobat was Tapu Koku. Alright. Okay. So Mara's going into Tapu Koku. And then we're going to get rid of the Voltorb. Calm Mind! Okay, let me just see if that changes anything to Calx if he's a +1. 41%. So it does mean... Well, that's quite scary, actually. It does mean that he does 40-something% to Tapu Koku. Alright, we might need to focus both of our attacks on the Swoobat now to make sure we get it out. Okay, in comes the Skiddo. Now, the Skiddo's not too frightening. I don't think it knows anything too crazy. Brick Break. Alright, let's try and get the Swoobat out. Oh, no. Big damage. It's big damage. Okay, we've got to switch Komori out into Mara. And then Matulu takes out the Swoobat. And then we go back into Mara. Alright, we following? We looking good, guys? Do we believe? We should have put a poll on this. We should have put some points on this. Out goes the Swoobat. It's a lot to think about, a lot to take in. We believe? One misclick. And the whole thing goes, you know? The grassy terrain is helping us out as well. Out comes the Sableye. Interesting. Now, Foul Play one-shots Tapu Lele, but Tapu Lele's not in. So Tapu Lele one-shots him. What kind of damage does he do to everyone else? Protect, recover, Will-O-Wisp. Okay, I need to go into Tapu Lele, but they're low. If he hits this slot with Foul Play, he'll kill me. But I need to get into... I need to get... It's a risk. I've got to take it. I need to go into Komori so I can Drain Kiss and heal. So sketch. And then we cut. Alright, this is going to be... If we lose him here... He went for Will-O-Wisp. So we can't do that. That's a misplay on the AI's part. He hits the wrong side. That's great. That's huge. Alright, we got real lucky. Okay, we got real lucky there. Went for Will-O-Wisp. It's because I changed out. Maybe the AI didn't expect the switch. We Drain Kiss the Sableye. Kill the Skiddo. He's protecting. Smart. He's out of Pokemon. And then I'm going to Synthesis and heal. Make sure we can't be taken out. Oh, it's beautifully played. Completely outplayed. Okay, that was a bit scary. That was a bit scary, that hit. Smart plays. Oh, he's recovering. That's interesting. Well, I've put both of them to attack. Yeah, we get him out of there. We get him out of there, boys. Boys and girls, we did it. We done it. We slayed the beast. Smart plays, guys. And everyone played their part in there, didn't they? Alright, he said, okay, I'll share. Now, what's interesting, guys, he said, we'll each take a fossil, no need to be greedy. What's interesting, guys, is these are going to be randomized. So I don't actually know. It doesn't really matter. We'll just take the one or the other. And I guess we'll find out later down the line what it is. Chat, are we buzzing? No losses. Well, apart from the missed encounters, I feel like we go out on a high. 3.5 hours. Pretty solid stream. Nearly 12 o'clock at night. Yeah, buzzing. You guys happy? That was a good stream? And I'll be back in again tomorrow for some more Pokemon. I'm happy with that, guys. And it was good to see you, Weeb. I'm glad we got to catch you at the end there. And then Sunny can get some nice rest and everyone gets some nice rest. Me included, and probably get some food or something. But guys, thank you so much. We did, didn't we? See you later, nerd. Take 2. Oh, we actually outplayed him. So the next person that we go against, guys, is Archer. Now you might remember me fighting him before. Those of you that have caught up with a few of these before. And he killed me before. Do you remember Archer, guys? He's got the Mighty Eno with Strongjaw. This guy. And those Bite, Ice Fang, Poison Fang, and Howl. And he sets up with Howl and then starts sweeping. Yeah, it was a really good stream. It felt really good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And hopefully tomorrow will be a good one as well. And hopefully we can keep doing well on these Pokemon streams, because I'm really, really getting a kick out of playing it. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. And it's testing me. And I will beat this game. You know? I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat it, but we will beat it. No worries, Sonny. Thank you for staying up so late with us. Yeah, Burst, it was fun having you here with us, man. Thank you for being a part of it. Betting your points and stuff and getting your names and stuff out there. We need to get a Pokemon for you now. Thanks, man. And you have a great night as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone for hanging out with me. I was saying earlier, and I'll say it again, I think I'm like a broken record, 3rd time, but thank you to everyone that's been hanging out with me and chilling with me at streams when I do things outside of what I usually do. So it really does mean a lot to me, and it helps my confidence. So I do appreciate you guys. All right, I'm going to go get some water and some food, and I'll be back in again tomorrow. Much love, guys. Take care. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a great night. Much love. Much love. Take care.